Skipping. Urgent message.
Rise and shine, porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. All right? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right, bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you, and not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk. Not being able to do those things, I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me, and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me, because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing, because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is, because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation, because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
The following program is rated M.A.N.
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Steve, congrats on your motherfucking podcast, The Man Mindset. You can go to manmindset.com and listen to it. Keep up the good work, fellas. All right.
The following program is rated M.A.N. It contains real game, learning your value as a man, original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcake surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
When it come to women, you need some advice, yeah. I got what you need, yeah. This is the man mindset. Gotta learn the game, learn how to maneuver, check that. And what to avoid, we showing you all the red flags. Come connect, we helping you level up. Won't have no problem with women, this your time to step it up. Let's go. You got your confidence, you know they gonna like that. You a whole new man with the man mindset. Yeah, this is the man mindset. This is the man mindset.
All right, check. Oh, let's get up music. Let's see if we hear music. I'm not hearing the music. Hold on a second, guys. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on a second. Make sure. Oh no. Check. Music go, check. All right, that's a go. All right, we're good. Okay. Everything's good. All right, just making the checks on everything. Hey, I want to welcome all you guys to the show. If you guys are on Instagram, we want to welcome you guys to the show live. And if you got a question, guys, just go ahead and put a Q in it. For all my guys out there, I want to shout out to all you guys. I hope everybody's doing good. Let me double check and see if everybody can hear. Okay, the sound is good. Okay, sound is good. Shout out to everybody out there listening to the show. I want to welcome you all to the Man Mindset. I'm the Dean. Class is in session. And gentlemen, I just want to let y'all know we added something brand new at the bottom here. But before we even get to that, let's just do what we normally do. And guys, let you guys know that the show we're talking about today is 100% authentic. It's 100% original, and it is coming from us. The information that you're going to hear is in-house. All of our stuff that we talk about and all the stuff that we break down will always be in-house. Okay, so that's the one thing we want to make sure that we tell you guys out there. Number two, guys, I ask all you guys, if you're brand new to this, go ahead and hit the button. Go ahead and like, subscribe, hit the notification button whenever you want to learn. And we appreciate all the love that we are getting. Also, gentlemen, we want to say to all those guys, if you're ready to learn game, the way we teach it, we ask all you guys, this is the moment right now for all you guys listening. This moment right now is when, after the show is over, do it tomorrow. Get in your car, go to the dollar store, go to Walmart, get a 100-piece puzzle set, put it all together. And what we want you guys to do is we want you guys out there to learn how to do the first thing, and that is communicate with yourself by dumping out the puzzle pieces and throwing the box away and putting the pieces together piece by piece, inch by inch. And if you can do that, it's a winning formula for anybody that's doing that. Okay. Also, what we want to do here, also on the show, we want to make sure that you guys do one thing, and that is go ahead and if you have any questions, put a Q in there. If you feel like you're having any texting problems, put a T in there. But always call in. The number is 563-999-3056. That's 563-999-3056. And I just want to welcome you guys in. We got a lot to talk about today, and I want to say thank you. But as well, I want to say thank you to the 307 that broke the record on the 21st. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to all my chat room dogs. Hope everybody is good, guys. We appreciate all those that are in here. Shout out to everybody that's in the room right now, and everybody that's going to listen to the show later on. We want to just give you all some love, okay? And also what we want to do here is for all my my moderators, let's do this. Let's do this, moderators. Something new we want to do, okay? There's simple chat room rules that everybody will see when they come in. So if somebody is being disrespectful, I just ask the moderators, do not just kick them out unless they're saying something really if it's really like threatening and bad, get them out of here. But if they're saying something and we will give them a chance, okay? The first disrespect is a timeout. Second one is a kick out, okay? So let's just keep it like that, okay, gentlemen? And we do it like that, guys. We can keep everything good, okay? Please don't talk about the content creators. And if they do, go ahead and put them in timeout, okay? And if they continue to do it when they out of timeout, then you kick them out, okay? So for my moderators, please do that and everything. Shout out to everybody that's on Instagram. If you're live, just put a question if you have a question on Instagram. Same with you guys. So let's get into the show. Today, we're going to talk about introverts and nice guys and how you guys can deal with being able to push game and talk about it, okay? Somebody's asking me, well, I'm not your bro, and I'm not going to answer that stupid ass question, dude. Come on, man. This is why you lose, Sam. Come on, man. Get your nutsack up, dog. Please leave, man. Dude, come on. Jesus Christ, man. Something's wrong with you, surface dwellers. But anyway, let's keep on going with the show, man. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. See, one of the things that keeps an introvert or an individual from learning game is how they sort out things in their life and things that's in their mind. Okay? But as we kind of showed you guys yesterday before, that the introvert and the lack of a belief in self, it comes and starts with the criticisms of the outside world that a lot of y'all deal with. The criticisms of your siblings, your parents, your friends, co-workers, managers. See, everybody has played a role. And it seems like to a lot of you guys that this role is that these people are like on this mission to make you feel miserable, make you feel like you can't do anything. And all your life, you felt like you can't do anything. And because you can't do anything, a lot of you guys started to run from things instead of go forward and look at things as a man, because most of you guys started to criticize who you were and criticize what you were about. And for a lot of you guys out there, most of you guys, when you get it with women or you talk to women and all this other stuff, a lot of you guys look at the criticisms of yourself. And a lot of you guys out here really feel that you're not good enough for her. And you're too worried about her rules, her values, her beliefs. And you criticize yourself all the time, leaving a situation that you create a greater situation off of something that actually isn't really there. And this is why, gentlemen, it's very important that you guys see all this stuff as the mind that is doing more damage to you, because a lot of people always say, well, I'm an introvert, I'm just not outgoing and I'm having a hard time with women. Well, it doesn't matter if you're outgoing or not. That doesn't make or break you for whatever you are. But as we've always tried to do, we're trying to get you to see your core. And once a man can see his core, there's going to be a tremendous amount of growth in yourself. Because see, what happens is when you look to yourself, and this is the thing I always want to say to you guys. I'm telling you right now, don't stop criticizing yourself. The biggest problem that you guys have had is that you stop criticizing yourself. And I'm saying don't stop criticizing yourself, because sometimes we think that if we criticize ourselves, we want to run away from the fact of how we tear ourselves down. But what I'm saying is don't ever stop criticizing yourself. Don't ever stop that. Because if you can start, see, the thing about your mind and how you think for yourself as king, you have got to be able to communicate to yourself as king. And as you communicate to yourself like that, the game that you're learning for yourself is going to provide you with new perspectives and new insight, even though you might be an introvert. But you being an introvert or not being one has nothing to do with the criticisms you need to have for yourself to be able to make the adjustments when it's game time. See, a lot of you guys are making a lot of your decisions that you're making right now off the fact that you feel that you're shy, or you feel because you're quiet that you're not good enough, or you feel, and thank you for the 41 likes. Thank you, keep it up, freelance. Thank you, big dog. A lot of you guys feel that through the criticisms. But what I'm saying is, what if criticizing yourself could help you? What if that criticism can open your eyes up to weak spots in your mind that you can fix and move forward with a plan of action? See, the reason why most introverts are introverted is because there is no plan of action. See, it doesn't. See, here's the thing I want to say to you guys. See, everybody thinks that you have to be exciting, or you have to be the life of the party to be a man to everybody. And that's not the truth here. That's what we're trying to show you. You can be introverted and still be seen as a man. You don't have to be outgoing and you have to be on top of desk chairs and things like that. What I'm saying is that what introverted is not a mindset. That is just a belief. Remember, yes, you came into this world a certain way, but how you came in this world was not your choosing. You got here. But what I'm saying is being introverted is not an I am. That's something you do. So if that is something you do, that means with a plan of action moving forward. And also, gentlemen out here, okay? Also out here, realizing that instead of running away from criticizing yourself, and rejecting it. What happens if you do the exact opposite? What happens if you begin to accept the criticism? Now, listen, remember I keep telling you this. Okay, we always teach you guys about the last domino. See, the last domino is what is the criticism. It's the rejection. It's the viewpoint that a lot of you have. But what I'm saying to you is, what if you get to the last domino and you don't even hit the last domino, but you're able to guide yourself on the right path by what it is you do versus looking at an end result? See, what reinforces you being introverted is because you feel that in the eyes of the world that there's something wrong with you. In the eyes of the world that you are already did it, freelance, already did the disclaimer. In the eyes of the world that you seem that you're less than because you're not outgoing. No one said that you have to be outgoing to the outside world. But what we want you guys to be is outgoing to your mind and your thoughts of how you move as a man. Guys, you want to call in, the number is 563-999-3056. 563-999-3056. All my dogs on YouTube, y'all call in, y'all have the number, call on in. But what I'm saying to you guys, what if you could look at yourself and make the necessary corrections to how you put your bid in? The necessary corrections of how you talk to a woman, how you make her smile, how you do all these things. The opportunities are endless to what you can do and still be introverted if you choose to be. Everything is a choice. Everything is a choice that's outside of you. See, being introverted is not in your mind. That is not what you are. Introverted and shy is something you do, which means that you guys can change that, okay? But it starts with a process, gentlemen, of you guys out there really considering looking at actually what you do on a daily day basis. Because see, for the guy that doesn't have game, he's going to look at being an introvert as a problem. I'm trying to show you it's a solution, because what if you can change a different perspective? See, if a perspective and a possibility come together, that will override the shift that you need. Because if you truly believe in the perspectives and you truly believe in the possibilities, then the shift can happen by yourself. And sometimes you will realize that maybe it's not that the fact that you were an introvert, maybe the fact that you wasn't shy. Maybe it was just that you were afraid or worried of criticism. And because you were afraid of criticism, maybe at a young age, you didn't raise your hand and you didn't speak up. Okay. Okay. You see what I'm saying? And what I'm saying to all you guys that are listening, okay, this is very important because I want you to consider the possibilities. Don't consider me, consider the possibilities. But also, please understand this, not understand, overstand this. You're not always going to get what you want. Okay. And here's another thing. Even if you talk to yourself and you have, hey, the world is not going to happen. You're not going to please everybody. Okay. But the one thing you can please and one thing you can tighten up on is the way you rehearse who you are. Gentlemen, if you create everything that I've been showing you, how can one be introverted when only that one has to rehearse what it is he needs to rehearse? Always remember, we don't practice, okay? As men, we don't practice. We rehearse. So as I tell you, I rehearse my mindset. I rehearse how I put my bid in. I rehearse my apartment by setting everything up, the wine above the bed. The wine above the bed, the reason how I rehearse that, because there's a million ways to not only explain the wine above my bed, but also use that to begin the process of talking about sex or kiss or touch. So I'm always finding new ways, because what I'm doing is I'm strengthening my character, not the thing that I think my character is. See, you are not shy. you are not outgoing. Shy and outgoing is something that you do based off of what you actually think or feel about yourself. Okay. So, what I'm saying to you guys out here is that what we have to do for the introverted guy is change the perspective and get the shift in the mindset, because is the difficult thing is actually believing in oneself. It's very difficult because all your life you felt that this is who you are. Okay. But what you must understand, and Big, let me ask the question. Big asked a question. Let me pull up the question. Y'all can ask a question, just put a Q in there. Big asked question: how can I stop being emotional when dealing with women? See, this is what I'm talking about, Big. Remember, being emotional isn't who you are. Being emotional is something that you do. And the reason why you're emotional is because if you take your beam of light, what are you shining your light on? You're shining your light on the woman, but you're not shining the light on yourself. See, the way you can break the chains of being emotional and renting a woman in your mind is by shining the light on yourself and realizing the possibilities that you have, endless possibilities that you have as a man. So then at that point, you're not making it about the woman. See, when the light is shined on the woman, you will make it about the woman. When the light is shined between you and the woman, it's still on the woman. Because as I told you before, to be able to be a man at your core, you must be 100% about yourself. The light must shine on you. And then once you realize that being emotional, like you're saying, is an I do, but here was the problem. Let me explain the problem though. There's the problem that a lot of guys have. Okay. Remember, I told you your mind is your greatest enemy. And what your mind does in this game is it will make you think an I do is actually what? An I am. And that's why introverts feel that internally and mentally that they are shy or they are introverted or they have emotions. But that's when you allow the I do's to take over the I ams. And when the I do's take over the I ams, then you become a slave to the I do. You become a slave to being introverted. You become a slave to being shy. You become a slave to running behind women and all this other stuff. Okay. And this is what I'm trying to thank you, 66 likes. But this is what I'm trying to get you guys to see in today's show. We got you covered. If y'all want to call in, we got you. But what we want you to do is we want you to understand, okay, listen. See, because your mindset, and I'm explaining your emotions that you have, because your emotions are being shy, the shyness, no confidence, the fear, the anxiety, it all comes from things outside of you. Let me give you an example. See, in your mind, you have all your life have been trained to try to please the outside world. And you feel that if I don't make somebody happy, that I am the blame. If they're not happy with me, then what did I do wrong? Okay. But what I'm saying to all you men that are listening to me, what if I told you that you can't control what a person thinks about you, nor should a man try to control what a person thinks? See, the reason why you get caught up in your emotions and your feelings is because you're trying to control something that you cannot control, and that is yourself first. And that's where everybody gets everything wrong. See, because you can't control yourself, you begin to lose control and see the woman as, oh my God, I got to kiss her ass, and I've got to take her out. I've got to buy her dinners. I've got to do things to get her to be interested in me. Let me answer this question here. How can one stop being emotional when dealing with women? Oh, wait, that's Big. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me grab this other question. I'm sorry, Big. I thought I hit the other question. Guys, you got a question? Put a Q in here. We got you covered. Thought I posted it. Wait, did it come up? Oh, that's Big. Hold on, let me get this other one. From K. Oh, sorry, K. I missed it, but Where's the line between checking her and disrespecting her? Well, Kay, there is no line of see, again, disrespect is putting your hands on a woman and things like that. As a man, I don't disrespect. Again, I check behavior when it is not conducive of what I'm doing, if it's not hitting my narrative. But remember, I don't believe in disrespect. You are not going to raise your voice at me. You're not going to talk about other men. You're not going to ask me for money. You're not going to ask me to come over to talk about another dude. You're not going to ask me to drive you around or buy you a dinner or pay one of your bills. You're just not, I'm just not, I'm saying this, Kay, before you walk out of the house. See, this is what I'm saying. Before you even meet a woman, this has got to be the standard that you hold. See, there's no disrespect if you're being honest and telling a woman. And like I said before, and Kay, I want you to take a photo of this that I'm about to show you. Okay, I'll show you this, and I want you to take a photo of it. No, not that. I'm sorry, not that. I want you to take a photo of this right here. Now I'll read it to you. Okay, I'll read it to you, and I want you to see why there's never disrespect. It's just having an understanding of letting her know I am different from any other man that you ever met or talked to. Now, gentlemen, this is what I'm saying. This is the conversation that needs to be had when everything's going good. This is the conversation that needs to be had, gentlemen, when the two of you are really, everything's going right. Everything's good in the beginning. This is the conversation that must be had. Listen to what I'm saying. Okay. I am different from any other man that you met or ever talked to. I am. And I've created my own universe. And I have complete control over everything in my universe. It is full of positivity, growth, and great energy. I live in the moment, and I enjoy the hell out of every day that I wake up. And I would not allow anything or anybody to disrupt what I've created. So if you're coming into my world with disrespect, I will dismiss you. But I'm not saying this to threaten you. I'm saying this to make a promise to you. See, I don't listen, if it's true, it's not a threat. I'm just saying that, look, I'm not him. And if you think I am him, you can try me one time. King's rule, merciful king, I'll give you one. But and this doesn't matter, and this works for everybody, even if you're introverted, okay? All right. This is the beautiful thing about game. Here's you go. I'm introverted heavy, and I got this girl's number. Okay, now, Brian, that's the first problem. You got the woman's number. We'll talk about it in a second. When I text her, it seems dry. Exactly. Should I work on making her feel? No. Okay, let me read this before I break it down. Great question. Let me read this. Okay. So he's saying he's introverted. He says he got this girl's number. He said when I texted her, it seemed dry. Should I work on making her feel comfortable first? Or is it something that happens naturally with more interaction? No. This is where everything is wrong. Okay. This is where everything is wrong. And I need to explain this. Okay. Follow me on this. Okay, guys. I got your questions. If y'all want to call in, I got your questions marked, and we will get to those questions in a second. What I'm saying to you is here's the problem, and this is part of the game I'm trying to show you. Because you create worlds and universes in your mind, you don't ask for a woman's number because that's beneath you. You're a man. Take my number first. You offer her your number, okay? Number two, see, the reason why your texts seem dry is because you're dry in your mind, okay? See, if you're trying to work on making her feel something, that means you're trying to do something outside of yourself. And whenever you're doing something outside of yourself, this is where the fail comes in at, because you're trying to make somebody something that you cannot. I don't want to make her feel comfortable. That's not my job. My job is to show her I am the letter A. Like I always tell you, this is the mindset. Okay, the mindset of your core, the way I break it down is that you are the letter A. Okay, as an introvert, you're the letter A. The letter A does not have to prove itself to anybody. You must study me. This is who I am. This is what I am. And I am not going to change myself for anybody or anything, right? So, but now that you have that down, see, I don't want to make you feel comfortable. I want you to feel uncomfortable. I want her to feel like at any time I can just walk away. At any time I can dismiss her. At any time I can just say, nope, you're not for me. But see, when you want to make her feel comfortable, you're doing it for the wrong purposes. And that makes it seem like you're trying to push towards sex versus show her why she should be sleeping with you. See, it doesn't happen naturally because, as I said before, one must rehearse it. See, you don't make her feel comfortable by trying to make her feel comfortable. You make her feel comfortable by when she is interacting with you through the conversations that you are having, that she begins to smile, she begins to blush, she begins to think, she begins to smile, and she begins to say, wow, you know what? This guy is totally different from everybody else. Ready? This is where the uncomfortable comes in on her. I can't move the same way I move with the average guy. Now, remember, see, when you make it about you, that means she's never met you before. So that means when you are keeping it a buck on who you are, right? Then it is at that point that she must make the adjustments herself. Now, remember, think about square peg, round hole, right? We're not trying to force anything in that square peg. We want her to go to her woodshed and her to shape the pole to let us in. You see what I'm saying? So don't ever think or stress out. Listen, you're not introverted heavy, and I want to correct you on that. It's just that you believe that you're introverted heavy because you never have taken the time to say, okay, now that we have exchanged numbers with each other, right? Now that we have exchanged numbers, what's the next move? Why do I need why do I need to do this move over here versus that move over there? See what I'm saying? Once you begin, because here's the thing, let me show you why you're not introverted. If I asked you to count to 5, I bet you could do that stuff like a man with confidence. I bet you if I asked you to do your letters, you could do it like a man with confidence. And see, this is why I keep trying to tell you guys. Most of you guys are under the impression that, remember, your mind is tricking you. What you perceive as your reality right now is not the reality you should be in. See, your mind doesn't want you to see. If your mind thinks that you're not good enough because you're introverted, then guess what? You're never going to break out of that spell because you don't need to be introverted to count to 5. See, let me ask you a question. If I told you to count to 5 and you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Well, what happened to being all introverted? What happened to being all shy? See, that kills it because guess what? Your alphabets and your numbers are at your core. And at your core, you are 100% with yourself. And that is why you can never say I'm introverted or nervous when I count my numbers because I believe in my numbers, because I studied my numbers, I rehearsed my numbers, and I've locked in at my core, rooted my numbers and my alphabets to my core. And what I'm trying to do is get you to that core. Once you get to that core, gentlemen, then that's where the change is going to happen. You'll realize that there is no such thing as being introverted. It's just a false prison and a false mindset. You are not introverted. It's just you have truly taking a feeling like when you see a woman and you don't want to feel that way. So you use the word introverted as I'm truly shy and I just can't do it with women. You know, I'm not good with women. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. And I'm not trying to say it's an excuse because if I say it is an excuse, let me show you what happens. Follow this. See, if I tell somebody who has a perception in their reality, and I go to them and tell them that you're making excuses, then what will happen is because of self importance and ego, they're going to defend the position. You see what I'm saying? See, you can't tell an introverted person he's making an excuse because he's going to shut off at that point because he's like, you don't know me. And what you're saying is wrong because because his reality and his perception are one, he is going to uh actually defend that position. So what I'm saying is that And gee whiz, we're talking about this right now, so I don't need to answer that question. But what I'm saying is, I'm kind of getting to what Real saying is that, see, the problem is you can't tell somebody something that they automatically think is truth. See, if I were to tell you, and I'm just giving hypothetical, like the Bible's a bunch of fairy tales, it's not even real. You know what? You're going to take a full position because remember, you were indoctrinated at a young age, and it's the same thing with being introverted. Introverted has been indoctrinated because something happened in his life to make him run away from it and feel that he thought he was shy. So once he thought he was shy, he took on the prison. Remember, the introverted guy, okay, like I'm showing you guys, the introverted guy. And again, it goes back to my Three Little Pigs because I always try to show you that even in fairy tales, they also show there's a lot of truth in the fairy tale. Well, where do you think the introverted guy is? The introverted guy is pig number 3. Why? Because he builds a protective layer around himself that one cannot force to. You see, I can't break the introvert's mindset by trying to break it from the outside. It won't break because that's what he's rooted in. The introvert must believe that he is what he thinks he is something that is outside of him. He must be able to see it because it's hard to see. You can't see the thing through my standpoint, and I'm not trying to see it through your standpoint. That's not what this is about. It's about when you're an introvert, you must make the shift yourself because you have got to see right now the introvert believes that he's actually shy. He believes that he's not good enough. He believes that he can't talk to women and things like that. Let me bring in 224 real quick as we'll continue this. Guys, y'all, we'll finish this in a second. 224, how can I help you, sir? What's up? Yes, sir. What's up?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's up?
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
Hello.
All right, I'm gonna go one more time. I'm sure.
Steve, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello. Let me see something. Wait. Hold on a second. Shit.
I can't hear you. I'm looking at the stream right now.
All right, hold on one second. Let me see something here.
I can't hear you. I'm looking at the stream right now, but I can't hear you.
All right, let me see. Check. Hold on a second. Check mic. Check. Hold on a second. 2 seconds. Let me do all the checks and stuff and see. I can hear you here. Check here. You still can't hear me. Oh, wait a second. Let me see something. Hold on a second. Let me see. Check. Yeah, I can't hear you. You can hear me? You can't hear me?
I still can't hear you.
That is weird.
I can hear, like, I'm listening to you through the computer as well right now.
Yeah, but that's weird why you can't hear me.
I can't hear you from my phone, but I can hear you through the computer right now on the screen.
Yeah, I got it set up. I can hear everything. I'm getting fluctuation. Let me say, can the chat room can hear everybody, right? Y'all can hear it, right? Chat room? Yeah, well, okay, well, just go ahead and ask your question. Listen, go ahead and ask your question. Now answer it. Just what's your question? 224, you there?
Okay. We'll go through like a little.
Yeah, and I'll fix it.
So
I'll fix it. Yeah, what's your question?
So I had this situation come up yesterday. One of my friends. Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, and I'll fix it. All right. By the way, there's a lag going through, so if I'm pausing, it's because I'm looking at the screen. Yeah. So anyway, my question was about So I had the situation come up yesterday in the club, and I was with my friend, and we went up to these guys. We were like, all right, let's go talk to them.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you hear me now?
I was pretty much getting ignored in the beginning of the
episode. Wait, check. Hey, can you hear me now? Just check it.
Okay, but I was just curious as to why in that initially. I can't hear.
All right. Ask the question again. I'm sorry. Ask the question again. You can't hear me. Okay, yeah, just ask the question again. All right, did I lose him? I must have lost him. All right, yeah, okay. He's asking about something. Yeah, 224 call back in, or I can hold on. 224. Hold on, let me try this. Hold on. Wait. Fuck that. Hold on, let me do this. Fuck. We always solve shit. So hold on, 224. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Hold on a second. Give me a second, 224. Hold on a second. Let me try this real quick, guys. Hold on, caller. Hold on, caller. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Should be working, but we'll try another way. Hold on 1 second.
Blog Talk Radio. Well, you are now in the host queue.
Let me see if you can hear me now. Okay. Wait. Oops.
Unmuted.
Oh, wait. No. Okay. Okay. Put this in here. Hold on a second.
Muted.
We try this way. If not, we'll call another way. 224. Can you hear me now?
Steve, I can hear you now. I can hear you now.
You can hear me now.
Wait, I could just hear you all of a sudden, and now I can't anymore if you're talking. Jesus, what? I just heard.
Well, no, wait.
Like when you unmuted me on this, like on Block Talk, I can no longer hear you. But when you had me muted, I could hear you.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll ask you a question, and then I'll mute you back in, and that way you can hear me until we get everything fixed. Okay. So I'm gonna bring you back in. So what's your question? I'll bring you in. All right. What is your question?
Okay, so I'm gonna bring you back in. What's your question? Okay, so my question is, in the very beginning of the interaction that I had with these, it was 4 girls and it was me and my friend from Brazil. And in the beginning of the interaction, I got pretty much straight up ignored. They pretty much gave my friend all the attention going in. Now, once I was starting to like talk and things went over, I did end up actually bringing one of these girls home back with me. But I was just curious as to like what was going on with like why I'm getting like necessarily ignored in the very beginning.
All right. Okay. So let me bring you in, and I'm gonna reset the phone line. So give me a second. Let me reset the line real quick. 224, and I'll answer your question. I got your question. Just stay right there, 224. Let me reset it real quick and do it with. Oh, give me 2 seconds.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio.
All right, give me 2 seconds.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna use another way to call in. Give me a second. And I'm gonna answer the question. I got what he's saying. All right, let's see if we can call in this joint and get this junk right. Hold on. Yeah, sometimes we have difficulties and we just got to make sure we go through. Let me see. 395. Hold on, guys. We're going to answer this. Give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I call in the right number. The fuck. All right, 315. Hold on, caller. Give me 1 second. Stay right there. I got your question. I will answer in 1 second. Fuck, I just called this shit. Fuck, let me pull the number. Oh, shit. No, that's not the number. Oh, shit. Wait. That's not the number.
Blog Talk Radio.
That's not the number. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Hold on, everybody. Y'all give me 1 second. I'm just going to call into the number. I'm going to try it through Blog Talk because it looks like they're acting up. Lines are acting up. So I'm going to do it this way, but I'm going to try to solve it. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and call this in. 19 52 shit 215 shit. I'm about to do that. Give me a second. 1 second, guys. Hold on, 224. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all, you should better hear me now. I'm gonna set these lines up. All right, here we go. 2 seconds, guys.
Welcome to Blog Talk Radio. Please.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Let me just put this in. I bet you it should work now. Let me hit pound to start your number now.
The PIN you entered does not match
the
PIN you have on file for your account. Please re-enter your PIN.
Wait a second. I did.
The PIN you entered does not match the PIN you have on file for your account. Please re-enter your PIN.
I'm doing it. I guess we're having problems with Blog Talk. I guess that's the problem because I'm putting the PIN number in. Let me just try something real quick. Let me do it one more time, and let me see. Let me do say 527. Yeah. Okay. So we're having okay. It's Blog Talk is having problems. All right, guys. The Blog Talk is having problems. But what I will do, let me show you how we're gonna do this shit. What I'm gonna do when you call, I'm just gonna call you live. I'll call you back or whatever. But yeah, I just entered the right pin. Let me try to direct connect again. But yeah, Blog Talk is having problems, guys. So if we'll try direct connect again, and we'll do this. Okay, give me a second. We'll just do it this way. I got his question, but I just want to talk to him. But the pin I put in was correct. So Blog Talk is having some troubles.
show
Okay,
now.
I'll just try it again
Since it
one last
appears
time.
you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Let me try it again. Let me open them up. 224. Can you hear us, big guy? Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can hear you perfectly right now.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So let me explain what's going on to you. Sorry for the okay. Your biggest problem is your judgment. Okay. Thank you for the 90 likes. Your biggest problem right now is that you're placing a judgment on the outside world. My question I'm asking you is, why do you care what is going on in the beginning? That does not define you. So why are you so worried about the beginning if you took a woman home? Why are you so worried about that?
Well, I just want to know because like if it's like a aura or something, maybe I'm giving off.
But okay, but you're not listening to me. You're not listening to me. Why do you care? All you're doing, okay, tell me why you care. Let me bring you up a little bit. Why do you care?
Honestly, I care because I feel like I care because I think it's I think it's like an insult to me as a person, even though they don't know me. Like it's not.
Wait, stop. It's not. Then you are in your feelings. 850, we got you next. Wait a second. It's not her job. It's okay. One thing you have to understand is that your judgment of yourself, you expect to be the star of the whole room and everybody should bow and take the knee to you, and that's your problem. You're too busy judging yourself, judging the woman, and judging the situation, so you're already in the negative. Who are you where a woman has to bend over backwards and start talking to you from the get-go? Tell me.
Well, I mean, I'm me, and I thought like I think pretty highly of myself.
Yeah, you don't. No, you don't.
A great person.
No, you don't think. No, this is with the lie. You don't think highly of yourself because you're judging yourself.
No. Okay.
If you listen.
It's not that I'm judging myself.
Yeah, I'm telling. Wait, listen. If you just listen, I got you. Listen. Stop trying to fight this fucking truth. You're sitting around here in your fucking feminine ass emotions. If you were 100% man, how much are you putting into worrying about a fucking woman that's not giving you any props in the beginning? Men don't think that way. That's what I'm saying. You don't see it, that you're self-sabotaging yourself. You don't think highly of yourself because if you thought highly of yourself, you wouldn't give a fuck. But you do think highly. So that means you're in the feminine. You're in your emotions. Your feelings are hurt because you're not getting what you want and you want to go boo-hoo. Do you not see that, caller?
I mean, I just thought it's because like I ended up getting with the girl.
I don't care if you okay. I don't care about your end result because your end result does not define you. I keep telling you, your end result doesn't define you. This is what your problem is. Your problem is you're in your feminine. You're feeling some kind of a way because you're not getting what you want, right? You feel that these women should be kissing your ass or something, and because they're not, you're feeling some kind of a way, correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Right. So that means you're not a man. You're in your feminine. And just because you go home with her doesn't make you a man because you are not your end result. So what? She goes home with you. But look at how you're looking at yourself. You're mad because they're not saying anything to you. Why? Why do you care?
I just care. I mean, it felt like weird and off to me. It was like, usually
that's feminine.
General, like,
that's emotion. That's your feminine coming out. Brother, when I walk into a club, right? When I walk into a club, I don't give a fuck what people say, right? When I'm in a club, I'm just doing me. And whether they come up to me in the beginning, the middle, or at the end or not at all is not defining me. I am not going to sit there and say to myself, poor me, the woman didn't say anything to me. Oh man, no woman talked to me today. Why aren't they coming up to me? They're missing out on a great man. I'm not saying any of that because I don't care.
Okay.
And
so I shouldn't be caring about
because caring is that's effeminate. Okay, remember. Okay, just listen. Get a piece of paper. I'm gonna show you how simple it is. Got a piece of paper?
I have a sheet of paper right here.
Okay, and 516 and 714 got you next. On a piece of paper, write 100. Write 100.
Okay.
And then now, what I want you to do under 100, tell me the number of. You give me your number that we're going to subtract from that 100 of you thinking about that woman or feeling some kind of a way. So what's your number? What is your number?
Wait, I don't quite understand.
You're being in your fucking feelings. What number do you want to give that from 1 to 100? What number do you want to give your emotional feelings that you're feeling some kind of way because women aren't treating you the way you want to treat? What number do you want to give yourself?
I'll give it 40.
All right, put 40 down there. So put 100 minus 40, and that's why you're not a man. Because you have lost 40% of yourself worrying about a nothing and a nobody. So that's why you're not in. That's why I keep trying to show you. This is how simple it is to show why you're not being a man. Because if you were 100 about yourself, there's no judgments. You don't judge yourself. You don't judge women. You don't judge men. You don't judge the outside world. So that means everywhere you go, you're on your square at 100%. That means there is a 40% weakness to you. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to knock you. I'm trying to get you to see that you guys can't, listen, I'm good at what I do, but I'm trying to show you how to recognize in yourself why you're losing, because you're making it about the woman. And as soon as you make it about the woman, give yourself that negative, whatever you want to give her, because all you're doing is making it about women right now. And regardless if you take her home or you don't take any women home, or you have a drink with her, or nothing happens at all, that's not who you are. You are not your end result. So go ahead and scratch out you took her home. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. This is the problem right here. You taking her home has nothing to do with this.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. So okay, and then I just have one more question.
Sure. What's the next question?
Okay, so I'm going out to the club tonight again because it's Saturday night.
Okay.
And I want to. There's a result. Sorry, I'm stuttering. Let me just. Okay, so I want to be able to express more my seductive side.
All right, stop right there.
But I'm not.
What seductive side do you have? Tell me about your seductive side.
Okay, so my seductive side, I have this
wait, stop. You're lying. Stop. You're lying right now. Shall I show you why you're lying?
Okay.
Sure. Count to five. Count to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So when I asked you about your seductive side, what did you say? See, when you actually know your seductive side, you would just tell me your seductive side. When you say you're trying to come up with something, and that's the problem. See, you don't go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because that's your core. So when I said, tell me about your seductive side, the first thing that came out of your mouth was So please go ahead and tell me what you think your seductive side is.
Yeah, so I have a smooth calmness side about me that I don't always get to portray and
All right, give me an example. Give me an example. You're in front of the girl. Show me what that cool side is. What are you saying to her?
Okay, so this is one I actually did.
I didn't ask you that question. I'm asking you something else. Please. Please,
Okay.
you're in front of the
So
woman.
example,
You're in front of the woman, and she's sipping
Okay.
on a drink. Show me how you coming in as your seductive side.
okay, so we've been talking. She has a drink in her
You
hand.
haven't been
Say it's a
talking to her.
tequila
No,
sunrise.
you
I'll
haven't been
start talking to her.
you haven't been talking to her. You're going up to her.
Oh, okay. So then, if I'm going up to her, then I'll say, "Hey, what drink are you drinking?"
Stop right there. Do you really wait? Stop right there.
Like,
Do you really give a fuck what drink she's drinking?
well, it's
no. I'm asking a simple question. Yes or no? Do you really give a fuck what she's drinking?
No.
Already failed. See that? Fail. You want to know why? No, let me tell you what. Hold on, listen.
As an avenue.
Let me show you why you fail. Because the surface dweller that has to ask a woman about a drink, do you think you're the only weak motherfucker that's ever answered that dumb asinine question thinking that's a smooth thing to say? She already knows that you don't know anything about the game because you're making it about the drink and not you. So let's add to that 40 that you have in the club. So where are we going? You asking about that drink. What number you want to give that? Because that's outside of you because you don't give a fuck about that drink. So what number you want to give that?
I would give it like 10.
All right, another 10. So now you're at 50%. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm not asking about that drink because I don't give a fuck what's in that drink. You want to know why? Because I know whatever she's sipping on, she's going to get intoxicated to my words and the things that I do. So why would I care about that drink when that drink is not as potent as I am? But see,
the thing is,
because you're trying to use seduction with goofy, corny pickup lines. What drink are you drinking? What the fuck is that? Why can't you just be a man and introduce yourself to her instead of saying, hey, you're better off saying, well, what color dress you have on and what bra size are you in? What's your social security number? Why would you ask her what kind of a drink that she's having, knowing that she has heard that probably 800,576,680 fucking 4 times in her life? Why would you ask her that weak shit?
I usually use that as like a lead-in into another point that I'll go back into later in the.
Then you're not smooth.
Okay.
Then you see why you're not smooth. Smooth talks to the woman and not at the woman. You're talking at her by asking an asinine question, thinking that that's an icebreaker to begin a conversation. No, it's going to be a conversation where you're going to be the sucker in the story. Because you don't believe in yourself. You don't believe in yourself. And because you don't, you're using an icebreaker or a pickup line to have a conversation with a woman when you should just introduce. What is so wrong with introducing yourself?
Yeah, I'll say, hi, my name is Amanda.
That's after you stop. That's after you ask about the drink. You said the first thing you asked for is the drink. So you've already lost.
Right.
All right. Well,
I just say that.
Okay. So I'll throw you back in. You got another question? Call back in. Okay, big guy. I got to grab these other calls. Okay.
Okay.
Great call, brother. Great call. All right. Let's get to 516 real quick. 516. What's your question, brother? How can I help you, brother?
Hi.
Yes, sir.
So here's my question.
Sure.
Am I supposed to know myself like the alphabet and numbers?
Yes, absolutely.
Like what I'm about and my likes?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Because at the moment.
Well, wait. Hold on. Time out. Wait. Time out. Time out. Not only know yourself, but know why about yourself you are that way. And to be able to define yourself that way, to be able to stand on what you're saying, and to be able to express what it is. That's when you are one with yourself.
Okay. So that's the I am perspective.
Yeah, it's about the I am. Yes. What about it?
Okay. Well, that was going to be my second question. So never mind.
No, well,
thank you.
No, don't go. Wait, I'm trying to understand. Okay, you asked the first question. I understand. Where's the first question coming from, big guy?
Because my first question was coming from because the I am.
Yes.
Once you mentioned it seems very, at the moment, very distant from my understanding.
Right, and let me help you. Right, let me help you.
It's
Okay.
difficult for me to formulate the
Right,
question.
and that's why.
Get a better understanding of it.
No, that's why I'm here. No, I got you. That's why I want you to go. I want to give you an example. Okay, I just want to give you an example to understand the I am. Okay. What comes before? What comes after 612?
613.
What comes after 248? What comes after 248? 516. I can't hear you. Hello.
249.
Okay, I just need you to talk.
No,
Okay.
249.
Okay. What comes after 1012?
1013.
Okay, stop right there. That is what I'm talking about right there. See that?
Mm-hmm.
That is your I am. You don't have to even think about what your answer is because you've already learned, rehearsed, and believed in the answer. You see what I'm saying? You don't have to question the answer. You know the answer because you have rehearsed the answer, trusted the answer, and be able to express it because you believe in it because it's rooted in you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's the I am. That's what I'm saying as far as yourself. But what is something that you're having a problem in? Can you give me an example? What is something that you're having a problem in?
Getting the right understanding to know the correct steps in terms of understanding and getting.
Okay, wait. You're going too far left. Let's bring it back right. Well, give me an example of something you're having trouble with. Just give me one example.
Okay. Well, while I'll tell you the situation. So yesterday
Mm-hmm.
at the park, I approached two females.
Okay, what'd you say when you approached them? What'd you say when you approached them, sir?
I said hi. I basically said I said hi. I walked up to the first girl, shook my hand, said my name.
And then what?
I asked them. They had newspapers, so I asked them about the newspapers.
Okay, stop right there. Okay, stop.
Okay.
They were okay. Let me ask you $1 million question. What is asking a newspaper supposed to lead them to?
How I like reading newspapers and like how I enjoy.
Okay, instead of wait. Instead of saying what newspaper are you reading or you notice the newspaper, why not say, oh, I see we have a lot in common because I too like newspapers. See that? Instead of asking her about the newspapers, you could have used the newspapers and say, oh man, I see we got a lot in common already. I see that I like newspapers as well because you see what I'm saying? See the difference between that? See, that's talking to her versus talking at her. See, when you asked her about the newspaper, you were talking at her. But because you just think about him. You just said your answer. You just said that, wow, the reason I asked her is because I like newspapers, which is good that you already have your answers that you like newspapers. So instead of asking her, what newspaper that is, you could have just looked at the newspaper and say, oh man, I can see we have a lot in common because I like newspapers too, because all my life, blah, 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 blah. You see what I'm saying? That's talking to her. Then that can lead somewhere. Now that we have one thing in common, I guess me giving your number should be easy as hell because we got something in common. So let's see what else we have in common. Here's my number. Call me. You see what I'm saying? See how that rolls? That's talking to her. You see what I'm saying?
Yes, but the me saying the beginning part of saying we have a lot in common, I I don't even know.
No, wait, no, you did know. Stop. You said, okay, you just told me you asked about the newspaper because you said you read newspapers too, right? So if you read newspapers and she reads newspapers, you have something in common.
Okay.
And because you have something in common, instead of me asking her an interviewing question, I'm gonna make a motherfucking statement. We got something in common. You know what? I see that we're gonna get together long fine because you and I got something in common already. I love reading newspapers too. See that? Versus saying, what newspaper do you read? Because you already have, see what I'm saying is you already have your why. Because you ask when you notice the newspaper, you already communicated to yourself, wow, I read newspapers too. See that? But instead of asking her what newspaper, because you thought that's what you needed to do, let's go past that bullshit and let her know we got something in common.
Okay.
Do you see how that works?
Okay.
Right. Because it works. Because remember, it's you. But where I'm taking it, now listen, how can we lead that? We have something in common? Easily. Now, when I give you my number, I know you're going to call me because we have something in common. Now, when I give you my number, we have something in common when I set up the date because we already got something in common. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then when you go for ice cream, or you go to Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, or let's say you go with ice cream or coffee or tea, when you get to the waiter, hey, waiter, before I make my order, man, let me tell you something. Here I am minding my own business. I'm going to the park with my dog Toto, whatever dog. I'm just walking to the park. And look, I saw this right here, read a newspaper. Now, guess what? You know what? We have something in common. That's how I went over there because you know what? I love reading newspapers and everything. So I went over and put my bid in with her. And this is why we're here right now, because if we have newspapers in common, oh my God, I can't wait to see what else we have in common. So, hey, peep this out. When I ask for the receipt, take your time, because that's when I think I'm going for the kiss to see if we have our lip kissing in common. You see what I'm saying? You see how you can take that and keep going with it?
Yes.
Okay.
God damn.
No. Listen, it's okay. But what I'm saying is you already have the answer. I'm just trying to show you, don't use your answer that you have for yourself as a pushing question. Take the answer and use it as a talking point where I talk to you about your newspaper and my newspaper, because I can go into this, we have a lot in common. I don't know about you, but I've all been reading newspapers since I was a little kid. I remember the Sunday morning paper with my mom. You see that? Now you're talking to her, because you're talking about your experiences and you're not asking asinine questions that make her lose interest in you. Does that make any sense?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we'll throw you back in. I got other calls to grab and stuff, but if you got any other questions, let me know. But see how easy that is, my brother?
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah. Again, just think about what we just talked about. And I'm glad you went to the park, but I'm glad you even noticed the newspaper. But what I want you to notice is not the newspaper. I want you to notice what you think about the newspaper. And even if you don't have anything in common with the newspaper, you can still talk to her about the newspaper. How about this? What if you didn't have anything in common with her? You went up to her and say, you know what? Oh, man, I see that you read the newspaper. And I don't mean to be rude. I see you read your newspaper. But guess what? I got something that the newspaper doesn't have, me. And instead of reading that, why don't you take my number so I can give you something else to read versus that newspaper right there? Because I don't read many newspapers, but I guess what? I bet you I'll be in your front. I'll be the headline of your morning news. See that? See, I did that. That's saying I don't like newspapers. But I'm using the newspapers to position myself to say that if you read the newspaper, what does the first person do? They look at the headlines or they look at the top story, right? Usually the top story is the most important story in the newspaper, right? So why don't I say that I'm going to be the top story in your newspaper? See that?
Yes, I can tell. I'm missing something, but I will rewind the video so I'll be able to study and understand it. Because at the moment, I know I'm I know I'm missing I'm missing.
No, you're not.
Something,
You're not missing. You're just not focused. You got your. Okay. You're looking at her and the newspaper, right? As soon as you saw the newspaper, you told yourself, your scribe said, "Yo, we read newspapers," right? So then it was at that point where you should have then showed her that we have something in common. I'm not going to ask you about what you're reading and why you have a newspaper because I don't really care. What I'm saying is by looking at you in a newspaper, I know that I look at newspapers as well. But even if I don't like newspapers, okay, I'm saying that she reads a newspaper. And a person that reads a newspaper, the first thing they're going to do is look at the headline first. The first thing that they get when they open up the newspaper is the main headline. When they uncrinkle that thing, the main thing pops up, right? So instead of reading the newspaper, I want to be the main thing. Even though I don't read newspapers with you, by the time you and I get to know each other in a more intimate way, you'll be reading stories about me in your paper. See that? And that's me not even reading papers versus where I showed you what you can say if you do. So that's just two ways to attack right there.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta rewind because.
Okay. Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, you're like, whoa, holy shit. Okay. So it's all good, 561. I'll throw you back in. If you got any questions, let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I'm going to bring in our producer, Bagoli, 817. I got you next. What's your question, the big dog? 817. I got you next. What's up, man? What's up?
Hey, Steve. How you doing?
I'm a
it's
man.
Your favorite stoner.
I know. What's
anyway,
up?
I wanted to address your subject tonight of introversion, being an introvert. Obviously, I'm not an introvert, but when I was younger, I was an introvert, and I always thought at the time that my introversion came from a combination of being shy, not knowing how to articulate well, lacking confidence, etc. What say you about that? Can you address that?
Well, no, okay, I'll address it, but I'm just saying what I'm saying to you, big dog, is the same thing. Introvert is something that you do. It's not who you are. And that's the problem. A lot of people remember, their I do's take over their I ams. And that's why in their mind, they actually think what they are. You're not your clothes. I'll give you an example. You're not your clothes, but in their mind, they think their clothes are everything to them because that's how their mind tricks them and fucks them over.
Okay, but then what causes somebody like myself to, go as I age? I went the total other extreme from being a real introvert to like a real extrovert. Like what makes the change?
The change the change is at your core. The change will always be at your core because at your core is the belief in yourself. Everything's at the core, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So it's up to the individual. So there could be introverts who are 80 years old and are always introverts, right?
Yeah, because remember because that's the choice. Remember, choice. It's choice.
It's choice. But what is you had? I don't recall. I'm a little stoned. I don't recall you were talking about before I got on at the beginning of the show. What causes introversion?
It's the choice of saying that, okay, you take the story on as fact. Thus, your reality and perception becomes that fact. You take a feeling and make it a fact. Or because you feel in a certain way, you want to hide from that. So then you start shying off. And then somebody told you one day, oh, that's what introverts do. And you're like, oh, well, I guess I'm introverted then. An introvert is somebody that just, he's kind of shy and he's all to himself. So somebody, told you, and then you just took that definition and ran with it.
Well, also in my case, I had sort of a verbally abusive father that would always tell me to shut up and all that,
Well, that didn't make you an introvert. That just made you a kid that listens to his fuck. You got to listen to your dad. If he tell you shut the fuck up, shut up. That didn't make you introvert.
Yeah, but
okay, he hit you. Okay, he hit you, abused you, right? Okay, but are you the hits in the abuse? No, That's just something that happened to you.
No.
That's an I do. That's not an I am. But through that I do, you just started becoming more closed off because you let that I do take over your I am. There are kids that get abused as well, but they stay tall. They stay on their square. Parent didn't love me, beat me, but it still ain't gonna make me not outgoing and shit. I just gotta take the punches until I can get out. You know what I mean?
True. But I also want to say one thing before you toss me back in. My what do you say? My metamorphosis from becoming an introvert to a non-introvert, it for me and probably most people, it didn't happen overnight. It was a slow progression. You know what I mean? It just didn't. It's not like I woke up one day and I had changed. It took many years to.
That's just you, and it's not for everybody. Everybody has their own speed and their own time, so that's why we don't put times and speeds on things. For you, it took time. Some guys that just snap and say, "Fuck that, I'm tired of this shit." So everybody has their own speed and stuff. Okay, but I got another call.
Oh, one more quick thing.
What's up, man?
The introvert more or less is synonymous with the nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Because they're both. The nice guy wants to please, and the introvert, he kind of wants to please too by not saying anything. So there is a tie in there. Yeah. So it's an excellent show tonight. And before I leave, let's get the likes up, guys. Come on, man. This is ridiculous. We got 216 people watching and 113 likes. Okay. That's about 50%. So let's get those likes up to about 200, okay? Steve, can you toss me back in, man?
Toss you in. Let's go ahead and grab 817. Sorry for the wait, sir. What's your question? Then 224, you're next. 817, how can I help you, brother?
Hey, Steve, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
Yes, I have a text message question.
Sure.
But before I say that, I just want to appreciate you for, introducing me to myself. I find out things about myself that I never knew every single day.
Wonderful.
So definitely appreciate
it's you. It's all you, brother. It's all
lessons
you.
And everything you teach.
Thank you. I appreciate that, but it's all you. It's all you.
So my text message, I know you answered this before, but your
what is the text message? Just tell me the text
your
message.
video's about 2-3 hours long.
Right,
so,
I got long. Yeah,
I'm not really able to pinpoint where it is.
All right, what's the text
but
message?
The text message is, he said, 1 second.
Okay, hello.
I guess we never going anywhere anymore.
Oh, she said that's the text message. I guess we're not going anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, are you fucking this woman?
Yeah.
Okay, then guess where we're gonna go? I got a place you can go. You can go ahead and go to the store. Bring me. I want steak, mashed potatoes, whatever you want. Okay, and then you can bring your ass over here and cook it, and then give me some. Then you get some dick, and I can take you places. What? Was there something else you're supposed to say? You're taking her somewhere.
So all I want.
Wait a second. She's just complaining. She's not going anywhere, right? Yeah. Okay. So you want me to take you somewhere? I'm gonna come pick you up. We're gonna go to the grocery store, and you're gonna buy all the things you're about to cook for me, and then I'm going to take you to my place so you can cook it, and you can probably straighten up my house a little bit, and then I'm going to take you in the bedroom where you can sucketh my dick. What's the problem?
Yeah, I'm writing this down right now.
All right, well, yeah, mark it. You can mark it at 123. But I'm saying if they complain that they're being ain't taken away, I got you. Don't, hey, babe, hey, girl, I got you. Oh my, hey, first allow me to seriously apologize. Damn, you're right. I am so sorry that you're right. I don't take you. God damn, baby, can you find it hard to forgive me? You know what? I'm getting in my car right now, and I'm going to take you to the store. So you and I got you. I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna take you to the store so you can go find all the ingredients of my favorite meal so then I can take you to my house and take you in the kitchen so you can clean it up. And in between that, I will take you over to the pantry where the dust broom is, where the vacuum cleaner is. Or if you want, I will take you to the laundry room where you start doing a little bit of laundry. And then you can go back and I'll take you back into the kitchen where you can finish making my meal. And then after you do that, I will take you in the bedroom and let you suck at my balls and my dick. And then I will take you home. So please forgive me. You're right. I should be taking you more places like this. How dare me do that to you? So we'll do this at least once a week. I will take you to the store and let you do things for me. Wait. You want to know why that?
I don't want her to
wait,
cook
listen.
for me.
No, listen. Why don't you want? Why? Why don't you want her to cook for you? Why?
You don't know how to cook.
Well, then wait.
No.
Then you train her how to cook, dog. Don't you know how to cook?
I do.
Then you need to take her and get her in the kitchen, and I'm gonna show you how to cook. You gotta lead.
I don't want to put that type of effort.
Then you ain't want to be. Then you don't want to be a man. Then this ain't the right place for you. Then you don't want to be a man. Then this is your problem.
I have other women that
I don't care if you wait. Time out. Stop. Are we talking about other women? Or are we talking about this one right here? What one we talking about? So why are you telling me about other women? You only want what?
I only want sex from her.
Then why don't you tell the bitch to come over? Stop, dweller. Then why don't you tell the bitch to come over then? Why do you care then?
I did. So
then why? Check. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Check. Hold on. Check. Let me see if we can't while we're not getting. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Check. Why is the wizard? Let me see. Grab this. Let me see here. Check. Let me turn that off. Hold on, guys. Check. All right, I know y'all can hear me now because we're on the camera. I'm gonna just reset I'm going to reset my desk. Give me a second, guys. Hold on a second. I'm going to reset my desktop. Let's see if this is working. Y'all hear me now, guys? Let me double check that. Mic check 1, 2. Wait, that's the Bravio. Fuck, hold on. All right, guys, can y'all hear me now? Can you hear me now? Let me know if y'all can hear me now. Everybody, can y'all hear me now? Yes or no? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I apologize. You cannot hear me? Okay. You can't hear me? All right, let's see here. Hold on. Y'all cannot hear me. Y'all say y'all can't hear me or you can hear me? All right, you can hear me now? All right, so you can hear me. Okay. I thought y'all were saying you couldn't hear me. All right, here we go. All right, let me go back into Blog Talk. All right, hold on. I gotta load up that shit. Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, something we had a malfunction. That was crazy. Hold on, guys. Let me continue the episode. Let me direct connect, and we're gonna continue, guys. I got you. I'm sorry. All right, guys, we got you. Hold on one second. I got you, guys. Hold on a second.
Your show now, press 1.
All right, now we're
Since
good.
it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
All right, hopefully, all right, 212, all right, 224, I'm about to bring you in. 224, I'll bring you in 1 second. But let me read this thing right here. A woman texted me, I guess we're not going anywhere anymore. Is it optimal? Okay, I already answered this question. Okay, this is the same question the guy's asking. And this is why I keep saying to you guys out here, why do you even care what she's saying if all you want to do is smash? This is what I don't get with y'all guys. Let me get to the next thing. Eric code 224, what's your question, man? Sorry for the wait. What's up, big guy?
Hey, I was the caller.
I know you was. What's up? What's up?
Yeah, okay. So the question I came to after talking to myself about what you were saying, what are some of the steps that you can get to like get over like an inferiority complex?
How long you been listening to me for?
Maybe like a month.
Okay, you have your puzzle pieces?
Yeah, I've done the puzzle set. I started communicating with myself.
No. You got to break that up and keep going. You got to keep doing that shit until you can start communicating with yourself, because you're not communicating with yourself. You just did it just for the shits and giggles sake. You think just because you did it one time, you're done. No, break it up, start again, and do it over.
Okay. And so, because I mean, I've had like a lot of internal dialogue that I've been able to hear. I've been able to hear my voice, like
your internal
from,
dialogue.
like,
Let's look, dude. Come on, we went over this. Your internal dialogue is, wait, why aren't these women coming up to me? What's wrong with them? Why aren't they saying something to me? Your internal dialogue is, there's a pretty woman. Why don't we ask her what kind of drink she's drinking? That's your internal dialogue.
So does like having horrible internal dialogue mean that I don't have it? That it's not? That doesn't mean. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Like, does having horrible internal dialogue mean that I just don't have it at all? Just because I'm not having necessarily the best dialogue.
You either have it. Look, you either a man or you're not. That's it. There's nothing in between. So you either have internal dialogue, you don't, and you asking a woman what her favorite drink is. Strike one. Strike two is worrying about why aren't the women coming and talking to me? And then what's even worse, your internal dialogue has you thinking you doing something because you take a woman home, because you're looking at the end result. So you got 3 negatives right there. Remember, you were at 50%. Now you're at probably a 40% self and 60% outside of yourself. Does that make any sense?
Okay, so yeah.
See, as a man, my dialogue is me. As a man, when I walk in that club, I don't give a fuck what people think. And as a man, my result is not me. That's why I'm at 100 all the time, because everything I'm doing is about me. I don't give a fuck about what she's drinking, and I don't care if they don't come up to me, and I don't care if I leave home with 1, 2, or by myself. That doesn't define me.
And I guess that's one of the things, like, I've always, like, my entire life been results oriented. So I guess
because that's all your life you've been a surface dweller. Results orientated is surface dwelling. Because when you don't get the results, you're gonna go straight down like a woman. When you get your results, you're going to feel good. And then when you don't get your results, you're going to feel like shit. And that's the problem with being result. Dog, you just said you're results orientated. So you were just in your fucking feelings at the club because the women weren't coming at you. You were in your feminine because that was the result.
I mean, I've always just been curious. Like, me personally, I always felt that, like, if a desired outcome isn't happening, then what can I do to rectify the situation to get to that point? That's not how I kind of thought about it.
Okay, can you touch your fucking temple right now and close your eyes and be like, woo, 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 woo. You're gonna like me now? Is that what the fuck you want me to tell you? Take your 2 fingers, touch your temple. Well, then what the fuck listen? You cannot control the outside world, so stop trying. Can you change? Can you control the weather? Can you control the seasons?
No.
Can you stop time?
No.
Then what the fuck makes you think you can control a woman that doesn't want to be controlled by a dweller that asks her, that has his first line is that what you're drinking? What are you drinking?
Right.
Do you not?
So then, just do the puzzle set again.
You're gonna have to keep doing it over and over because you failed. Because you put it together and you failed. Because you still have not communicated to yourself and trusted communication. It's not one time, one and done. You must keep doing it until you are actually able to communicate with yourself.
Okay.
All right, I'll throw you back in, buddy. We'll throw you back in. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, guys, let me get back to what we were saying, guys. If you got questions, go ahead and ask. We got y'all covered. Let me continue. See, here's the thing about some of y'all guys, why the problem that you're having is because, like this guy right here, you're looking for the criticisms and all this other stuff. And sometimes y'all don't even look at and y'all worry about the criticisms. Y'all worry about what people think. Do you not understand that, hell, I'm going to use a fucking squirrel to make this fucking kindergarten. A squirrel, okay, has different experiences, different beliefs, different opinions, okay? They do. But because the squirrel doesn't like you or is not interested in you, why do you give a fuck? Oh, wait, you don't give a fuck because it's a squirrel. You don't give a fuck what the leaf thinks when it falls down because it's a leaf. You don't give a fuck what a bird thinks because it's a bird. You don't give a fuck what the clouds think. Oh, they're just clouds. So what you're saying, 224, and all you guys come to your Jesus moment is you worship fucking women. And you worship her more than yourself. You're praying to your goddess because you give a fuck about the woman. And that's where y'all go wrong all the time. I can see a 224 call me say, well, you know what, Steve, you know what? The squirrel outside my thing, you know, I tried to talk to it and it went, and it just ran up the tree. And because it didn't talk to me in the way I wanted to, you know, I feel some kind of way. Then I'm like, okay, but wait a second. Y'all don't talk that way about them damn squirrels and shit. It's always the damn women. Everything that y'all do is always entwined with a woman. And this is why y'all are losing. This is why you can't be 100, because y'all worship women more than yourselves. When you find your core, how open should you be about changing? Wait, how would you be about changing it? Or should you easily, wait. 302, I got you next. Hold on a second. You don't change your core. You just rehearse it, perfect it. You can never, ever, let me show you how you perfect letters. You know your alphabet, then you perfect it by adding phonics. Then after the phonics, you perfect it by putting 2 words together to create a word. And then you perfect that by putting words together to perfect a sentence. And then you perfect that by putting sentences together to create a paragraph. And then you perfect that from the paragraphs coming together to be a page of a book, one page. Then you perfect that as adding several pages to create a chapter. Then once you create that, you create several chapters, then you have a book. So that's how you create. Okay? It's not hard. Let me get this other question. 302, sir. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hey, Steve. Hope your night's going well. Two simple questions.
Sure, one at a time. What's
Are
up?
making law? Yep. Are making laws, rules, and code the same as creating new contracts?
Yes. I'll tell you why. Because the contracts you have right now, see, I'll graze on this because we'll talk more about this in the book and stuff. But you've got to fire. You've got to send out pink slips because everything you're doing right now is why you're messing up because you're not firing anybody. You're keeping them on. Like, think about this. You watch football. You watch football 302.
Oh yeah, Giants fan here.
All right, Giants. Okay, I'm a Cowboy fan, so you know why. You know why? You know why I got respect for you. Why I hate you is because when the Dallas Cowboys are playing, when the Cowboys went to East Rutherford to play the Giants back in 1985, I think it was, or 86. No, in 1986, Harry Carson came around the outside, hit my quarterback Danny White, broke his wrist, and he was never the starter again. You took out my favorite quarterback.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm pissed at you for that. But anyway.
Hey, man, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah,
bro.
I know you do. I know just play with you, dog. But no, let me explain. Okay. So think about it like this. If Bill Parcells was not performing to the percentage he was or the excellence he had, and you kept him around, then it would be a managerial problem because you don't want a bad coach in there because that creates a bad atmosphere. Do you see what I'm saying? So you're
creating like an HR book.
Yeah, you are the HR book. Yes. You're the HR book.
Okay.
So as the HR book, you are the standard. So if you're not upholding your standard, see, you can't go into your mind right now and say, hey, you lazy person, I want you to be CEO of my corporate company. And that's what you've done. You can't have it because he's self-sabotaging you. So you've got to fire those motherfuckers, big guy. But that's your first question. But what's your second question?
Cool. Thank you for that question. Yes. A few days ago, you and Taekwondo were streaming, and you guys were getting really good. You were digging into it, but I can't find that video. I had a prior engagement to take care of, but I can't find that video. Is there any way you can post that?
Because that's part of the book that it's all in the book. That's why it's so different. It's all in the book. So we grazed on it a little bit, but all that's in the book. So we had to take that down. But yeah, so okay.
All right, cool. That's all I got.
Yeah, when you get the book, you'll see it. We'll go in more depth in it than you have. We will get more deeper into it. Okay.
You got it, Steve. Appreciate you.
Hey, fuck them Giants, but respect you though. Respect you, but fuck the Giants.
Hey, fuck them Cowboys.
Thank you. I love you too, motherfucker. Get your ass off this motherfucker. Get off my fucking thing, you Giant fan. It's not NFL time. 302. You make sure you call in September so I can talk shit to you when it's football time, son. Okay, I'm sorry. I get excited when football comes. Thank you, 302. I appreciate the call in, brother. All right, let's go ahead and answer some of these questions y'all got in the queue right here. We got them lined up. Let's get to some of these questions that y'all are asking. Let's see here. Do you think women would rather have a straightforward like, or would it come off as creepy? Wait, rather have it straightforward like, I don't know what you mean by that. Straightforward is what? You got to give me more information. I don't know what you mean. Give me more detail. Can you discuss the feminine emotion men display when they feel versus men expression? Well, we're talking about it right now, Bob. We're discussing that right now. Next question is, at what point are you when you can see the picture in your mind before you start the puzzle? Wait, what do you mean? At what point are you when you can see the picture in your mind before? I don't know what that means. I don't know. You lost me on that one. Steve, ever since the end of my 7-year relationship, I've been a worshiper, and I don't want to be a dweller anymore. I know I'm better than this. That's not a question. That's a statement, buddy. That's not a question. That's a statement. I appreciate what you're saying. What is wrong with going on dates? Well, okay. Well, and listen, there's nothing wrong for you, but I'm going to tell my guys, this is why you love this guy. Listen, if you want to go around and work hard if you want to get up, let me give you an example. If you want to get up at fucking 5:30 in the morning, shit, shower, shave, get in your car, deal with traffic for 1 hour, to go to your job, to deal with the political bullshit for fucking 8 hours, well 4 hours, and take a lunch and do the rest, and then go back and go through traffic, okay, to collect a check every 2 weeks, to hand that money over to a woman because all you want to do is fuck, then you're the problem. But again, there's nothing wrong with dates for you because I'm not here to change your mind. You keep dating them. See that, guys? Listen, what y'all got to understand about game. Never try to convince a surface dweller on the weak bitch ass shit they do. You keep doing it, dog. Keep going on dates. I commend you. Salute to you, sir. Let me get to the next question. Is admitting to myself I'm a dweller and worship the first step getting out? No. First step is getting off your lazy ass and get your puzzle pieces. Next question is, wait, why are you asking? No. I don't. There's no. There's no reason. There's no reason to even talk about my perspectives on dates. No. Look. You want to go on dates? Hey, I'm not here to stop you. You do that. I'm not here to stop you on doing that shit because anything I tell you is going against your mind and your narrative. And because you have no game, you hate yourself, and you worship women and you want to take them out to eat, then by all means do it. I'm not here to change your mind. 612, how can I help you, sir? What's up? 612 going once, 612 going twice. All right, let's get to area code 702. What's your question, sir? Hello? 702 going once, 702 going twice. All right, we'll let you go. All right, let's get back to the show. So, guys, like I was saying before to you guys out there that listen to what we're saying and all, when I was talking about the squirrel and all this other stuff, so many of you guys out here right now do not know the importance of what you are, okay? Because most of you guys worry about everything that's happening in your life. Area code 210, before we stop. 210, how can I help you, sir? What's up? 210 going once, 210 going twice. Already hung up. Okay, so the thing is, for you guys out here that's trying to learn game, okay? Okay, most of you guys view because of how you worship women. Now, this is going to get really nasty right here because a lot of you guys worship women and you think you could be a man. What I mean is, before I start the puzzle, I can see the picture in my, what the fuck do you mean? What? How can you see a? And as I was saying to you guys out here, okay, see, you guys, unfortunately, because you guys don't have a self-worth of yourself, you guys view rejection and all this stuff as a bad thing rather than see it as positive. I always tell you, rejection is a beautiful thing, man. And so many of you guys see it the wrong way because so many of you guys think about women way too much than you think about yourself. And what you have to understand is, in order to be a man and to have and to hold your core as a man, you then must understand that rejection is a great thing to you. Okay. Rejection is a great thing. Okay. And if you feel that you're not good enough for a woman, then you're always going to keep beating yourself down when it comes to the game. Okay. And this is why, and I say to all you guys out here, it's women are not as important as I want you guys to be rejected. I want you to be rejected. Because in order for you to get that layer of skin to let rejection bounce off, you must face your fucking fear. You must go into the light, the cave, the burning buildings, or towards the bullets. Because a man is going to get rejected all the fucking time. But I don't care because the rejection never defines what I am. The more she says no, the more she says I'm not interested, The more she says I have a boyfriend, the more she says anything that shows that she's not interested in you, this is gold. It is gold, diamonds and rubies. The reason why it is gold, diamonds, and rubies is because it gives you knowledge. It gives you teachable moments. It gives you better experience to understand what to do next time as you move forward. But see, you can't see that when you're not making this about yourself. Question is, how can I improve my bid when you don't have a bid? You don't have a bid because we haven't created a bid together. Once you take 30 minutes, we set a bid, you'll have a bid, but you don't have one right now. Shout out to the 170 likes. Thank you very much, gentlemen. But you don't have a bid. You got a bunch of bullshit ass shit on the wall approaches. You don't have no bid, sir. You don't even know what a bid is. How can you say you have something that I created? You don't have one, bro. So anyway, as I was saying before, for you guys out there that are listening to me and soaking up this game, the lines are open 9 minutes ago. If y'all want to call in, lines are open. We got y'all covered, okay? Lines are open, okay? And we're gonna do an extra hour, so I guess I'll open the lines up. Hey, all my UK aficionados, if you're in the UK, 4 in the morning, we're gonna go live for you guys. 4 in the morning, riding with the Dean. 4 in the morning. 4 in the morning. I forgot to tell you guys that. If you are overseas, we will do an hour show at 4 in the morning while I'm driving, answering any of your questions while we're driving. We're just going to do a drive. We'll call it a drive-by. I'm going to drive and answer any of y'all guys. So if you are overseas or not overseas, we will be live at 4 East, somewhere around 4 East. We will do a live riding with the Dean live, okay? Yes, I can do coaching from India. I can do it. I can try to do it from Jupiter as well. All right. We got you. Okay. Let's see here. Well, okay. If y'all got questions, let us know. We got you. But yeah, we will definitely do something live for you guys. So I just want to make sure y'all guys know that we will do something live at 4 East around that time, live. All right. So we will be live. Okay. Just to let y'all guys know. And yes, if y'all miss it, it will be posted on YouTube if you guys missed me driving and chopping it up with you guys. Okay. All right. But as I was saying, for you guys to keep pushing on the narrative of self and who you are and why you should be. And so many guys, I think, miss the point. Because all I'm trying to show you is something that you have denied yourself because being introverted. See, the man that denies himself is the man that cannot see the bigger picture. See, your picture that you see is just off of your reality versus what I'm trying to unlock is you to see everything. I want you to see it all. Because once you see it all, you can distinguish and engage in a different way when you see it all versus how you see it right now. You can't see it the way you want to see it now. Because how can one have a clear vision of anything when his mind is clouding his thoughts? You can't do it, gentlemen. And this is the problem. Thoughts are clouded when one worships women. Okay? Thoughts are clouded. See, I'll use the young man that went to the club. When I go to the club, as I told you before, I'm not looking to smash the women at the club. I don't want them. I want to get access to the club after the club is over with. Because that's where the strippers turn from Cherry to Tina or Amber, whatever her name is. That's when the nasty things begin to happen. See, y'all guys look at the club. I look at hunting the club down. Now, if I'm in the club, yes, I hunt as well. There are two things I want to show you, even it show you how deep this is. If I go to the club, two things, okay? Yes, I'm going to hunt women, of course, but I'm also looking at position. Remember, I show and always told you guys, always bring $60. $60. That's for the bartender, the bouncer, and the DJ. Because I'm trying to get to the bigger club. Because the bigger club is where I can meet clientele that will flip my money. Yes, these women can flip my money, but I want my money flipped. Y'all think I'm just paying $60 to pay $60? You fucking kidding me? Hell no. I'm paying $60 to flip my money. I'm investing in myself because I know I'm going to get a return off my investment. So if I'm using my 60 for the club, then I am going to get access to a different area or a higher level. See, y'all guys think when the club is over and they start turning on the lights and everything's breaking down, oh no, they're packing up for that after party. They're packing up to go to the club after the club, where the ballers, baseball players, basketball, football players go to, where senators, politicians, and men of power go to, where there is, yes, drugs, drinking, but a lot of okay, guys, to give y'all an idea, as I told you, if you ever watch Power, y'all remember the episode? Remember the episode where Stern had that party at his place where there were different rooms of nasty shit going on. I'm gonna bring you in 326. But remember, I told you, Stern, that's the access you want to get into. See, y'all guys think that, because your mind is in a bubble, you think the club ends when the club ends. No, that's when the club begins. That's when everything goes down. That's when the cuckolding goes down. That's when the orgies, the threesomes. That's when moves are being made to see if you're the guy that is going to smash the wife or you're the guy that's going to get hired to smash the wife. I mean, there's things that's happening outside the club, so y'all don't even see the game in that shit. 326, how can I help you, brother? What's up?
Hey, what's good, Steve? So I was listening to you and listening to the other conversations, and so I was talking to one of my family members earlier today, right? And
yes, sir.
When I was like listening to her, she was like, what I want to say, she was moving forward, like fighting the past, right? So, and when I hear you talking about the pursuit of women in world pursuit of seeing if what women offer to me, that if I'm making it about a life and death, if this woman is this or that, that I'm still like I'm kind of doing like that person in my family where I'm going forward, looking backwards. Instead of adding on to what I did wrong or what didn't work, I'm more analyzing almost like a death instead of
Well, I don't understand. Okay, wait, let's start again. I'm lost. Okay, I don't understand what you're talking about. You even lost me on this one.
Okay. So kind of like, so say if a girl rejects me, or like say if I'm talking to a woman and she rejects me, right?
Yes, sir.
That no matter what that rejection is, I'm taking it as like I went to hell, right? Because this woman rejected me.
Well, yeah, you're taking it as you went to hell. Right, well, hold on. Hey, guys, 2 minutes to go if y'all want to call in. And 361, I got you next. But guys, call in. You got 2 minutes to call into the show. We'll reset the lines. But no, please. Okay, so you're saying it's hell for you.
No, what I'm saying, like if like I'm taking the value of
90 seconds
hell rather than, okay, I need to do this, I need to switch this, to like moving forward, instead of like say if I'm looking backwards, then I'm always looking at the mistakes or the potholes that were behind me instead of looking at what could be in front of me.
Well, okay, but wait a second. Okay, you watch football?
Correct.
Okay.
Well, I mean, not much no more, but yeah.
All right. Well, when you did watch football, okay. Well, what does a team do? What does a team do at halftime?
60 seconds.
What does a team do at halftime or before they play the opponent?
They adjust They adjust to what the other team's doing and change their game plan.
Okay, then there you go. There you go.
Okay.
So, but
Got
you're
it.
not,
All
but
right,
you're,
that's all.
but you're not
Okay.
making no adjustments to the game. You're not making it. You're taking everything as face value versus looking at it to say, this is where I need to. Next time I meet a woman like this is the adjustments I need to make.
Okay. Got it. All right.
Okay,
Yeah, that's all I need. All right.
Okay. It was okay. That was your okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate it, brother. We'll throw you back in. Thank you for the call, brother. Okay.
All right.
I respect to you. All right. 361. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Hello. That was great. You talking about the after party? I never thought of that going out. My question is, I've been out to bars and clubs for like a long time now, and one thing I keep on running into, what I really don't know how to handle is, I'll be talking to some chicks and
all right, stop.
just like these
Let's take a step.
douchebag guys.
Let's stop. What are you saying to the chicks?
I usually just go in bold and I just have a good time, flirt, and
stop. No, stop. Stop. I'm trying to show you where you're fucking up. Okay, so you see a woman, what are you saying to her? Or where's the last woman you talked to? What did you say to her?
Well, the last woman I talked to, I overheard her friend say happy birthday. And then I went up to her and I was like, happy birthday, blah, blah.
No, what is blah, blah? No, stop. No.
Like,
what is blah, blah? Stop. No, I'm showing you why you're fucking up. You just don't even see it. So what is blah, blah? You said happy birthday. Then what did you say next?
And they said, how'd you know it's my birthday? And I said, I just know everything. I'm God or some dumb shit like that.
So then why?
And
then why,
said,
why do you think a woman's gonna respect someone saying dumb shit?
I just thought it would be like. Funny.
You thought. No, not funny at all. You're really being intrusive, and it's none of your business that it's her birthday. And the fact that you're using
how you suggest?
What you mean? How you suggest? Learn man the fuck up and talk to her like a man. What are you talking about? Why do I need her birthday to go up and talk to her? Let me ask you a question. When you order food at your favorite restaurant, do you need to know the cashier's birthday, or do you order what you want?
Order what I want.
So then, what does her birthday got to do with anything?
I just thought it would be a good opener. Most of the time, I'm direct and bold. That was just.
Well, that's not direct. Okay, well then, what do you mean? What is give me a direct and bold? What is direct and bold?
I like walk up, say hi, I'm Austin. I think you're beautiful, and then just go from there. Austin, like, are you here alone?
Wait. Why are you? Wait. Are you here alone? Why are you asking her that boring ass question? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? What if she is or she isn't? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Again, you tell me what you think. Again, you see why you're losing.
I just don't know what to say.
Well, because you don't know what to say because you don't have any tutelage from your mentor because you don't have one. That's why you're fucking up, because you're trying to do it yourself and you can't do it yourself. So until you realize and wake up that you need a mentor, you're going to do the same shit over and over again. You're not going to know what to do.
Yeah. Well, how would you suggest, like just basic level, how you suggest I walk up and talk to him?
Wait a second. And hold on a second. Hey, brother, why don't you tell me the places you see? Wait, hold on. Time out, caller. You talking about taking bitches on a date. So why don't you fucking tell the room places that you want to go to, Mr. I got game that talk about taking bitches out on dates. So why don't you tell me the places so I can break your ass down? I'm waiting on you. Matter of fact, hold on, caller. I'm going to give you 1 minute. So you got 1 minute to say something, because if you don't say nothing, you're getting the fuck out of here. Because one thing I'm not going to have is a bitch coming in this motherfucker that have no game trying to tell some shit. The reason I tell them this shit is because it's simple places to go. But why don't you tell me you got what? Matter of fact, I'm sorry. You have technically 45 seconds to answer that question. Hold on, 361. Hold on 1 second. You have, hold on, the time's ticking. Hold on. Now you got 30 seconds. You said the picnic on the beach and places of nature. Places of hold on a second. Whoa. Hold on. That's what I want you to do. You know what I want you to do. Tell me. Wait a second. I want you to send me your number. I'm gonna bring you in. Because I want you to teach a class. Why take her to a picnic on the beach in places of nature? For what? But anyway, I'm sorry, 361. What's your question, man?
Oh, me?
Yeah, what was your question? I'm sorry.
Are you talking to me now? Oh, okay. Yeah, you said earlier you told me, you said, yeah, just go in and talk to him like a man, and like you don't need to tell the cashier what they need, what I want from them. So
yes.
How would I go about talking to them like that?
Because you gotta learn your bid, brother. You gotta learn your bid.
Oh. What is that? Like, what is that? How would I practically like
then you
apply
got to
that
get 30 minutes of coaching, and we'll create your bid. And once your bid is created, you'll talk to every woman the same.
Oh, okay. It's on manmindset.com, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just what
okay.
or not. You know what I mean? You don't have to. You don't have to, okay? And I'm gonna say, oh boy, here. I'm not saying you can't take women to these places, okay? I'm not saying you can't take women to these places. Shout out to my better man. Hey, I don't know where you at. I hope everything is good with the missus and everything, but I'm waiting on you to come around so I can bust your ass as a Madden, brother. I'm waiting on you. Better let me know if you're home, man. Let me know if you're home. But anyway, all right. So 316, you got any other questions? You good?
I'm all good.
All right,
Thank
good.
You.
All right, I'm opening the lines up for one more. I'll open the lines up for one more hour, and then after that, I'm gonna try to bust no better in some Madden if he ain't chicken shit and he's still around. So no one better. But getting old boy, listen. What I'm saying to you, man, is that it's not the fact that I'm trying to get structure in these men. Okay. And it's not the fact that you can't take women to these places, and it's not saying that it's not free. It doesn't matter where you take. If you can't talk, it's just not gonna help, man. Okay, y'all don't even understand game, man. All right, so I'm gonna reset the phones real quick. 516. If you want to call back and listen, go ahead. I'll set the phone.
Radio. Goodbye.
I'm gonna set the phones for one more hour. And if you want to call in, we'll have lines open. But I'm going to continue the conversation. And guys, if y'all listen to me, we're going to go live at 4 East in the morning. We'll be live at 4 East in the morning. If y'all are just joining us, we'll go live. We'll do a Q&A. And this is for my guys overseas. So it should be morning time by the time I go live at 4 in the morning when I'm driving and shit. So we'll do a riding with the Dean Q&A at 4 in the morning. Okay. So because I want to give love to the guys overseas. I know sometimes y'all miss the show live. So I like to give y'all something. Okay. I like to give y'all something. But hopefully this guy calls in because he's talking about taking women on dates. I want to know why, how much he's spending on these motherfucking women, man. So I give him credit. He did answer. So I respect him on that. He did have an answer. Okay, even though it's his answer. I'm not gonna fight him on his answer. But we simplify things for these men. All right, so let's get into shout out to all you guys out there. I'm just setting up the lines. We're gonna go for another hour, okay? We'll go for another hour. Well, really 45 minutes. We'll go for 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna keep going, okay? You said I understand what you're saying, but of course you should only be taking a female on a date if y'all have some time of wait a second. Okay, I don't. And I do need to talk about I wish I had time to talk about the 4th of July and discuss that with you. I do want to do that one of these days to talk about the 4th of July and how we're getting so close to that, man. Oh my God, how much sex y'all can have on the 4th of July? Jesus Christ. I don't know. What's the question? All right, you're making the same. What is it? T-Dog, where's your question? You're saying I understand. Okay, you're saying, but that's not what's the question? You're making a statement right there. Ask me the question, and I got you. You're not doing being disrespectful. It was a good question. Just ask me the question. I got you, dog. I just put your foot to the fire, and you did good. I'll give you credit. You made those guys get quiet and shit, so I like that shit. So yeah, what's your question though? Let me know your question. I got you. Yeah, we need that 4th of July. Matter of fact, at 4 in the morning, I'm gonna talk a little bit about the 4th of July. I'll do that for the UK guys. We'll answer questions, but I'll talk a little bit about the 4th of July and shit. I'll talk a little bit about the 4th of July and shit and why it's so great, man. Oh my God. We'll talk about the 4th of July. How it's the easiest, man. Oh, such easy ass. Oh, so it's such easy ass. So we'll chop a little bit about the 4th of July when we do a riding with the Dean tonight or in the morning, 4 in the morning. We go 4 in the morning. We'll break down the 4th of July, but also answer your question. But I'll talk on that shit. I'll talk on that shit for an hour for you guys, okay? Nate, I hope you are in DC. Okay. You just want to know perspective of a date. I mean, what do you mean? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. You're saying, okay, okay. What do you mean by the perspective of a date? Okay, look. T-Dog, do me a favor, brother. I like what you're saying, okay? And to help you with clarity, just call in, okay? You got the number. Call in, my dog. I can't, you're asking a question, but I can't really read your mind on your question that you're asking. So call in and let's have some dialogue, okay? Just call in, okay? Call in, okay? And let's talk. Okay, I'll probably
Your show now. Press 1.
Okay, lines are open.
Your show is scheduled to start in 19 seconds.
All right, T, call in, okay? Call in because I want to get your perspective, okay? I like what you're asking, but I need more clarity on what you're asking because I'm a little thrown
Your
off.
show will go live in 5 seconds. 4,
Okay.
3,
better,
2,
let
1.
me know if you're better. Let me know if you're good better later on. But yeah, call in, T. We're on for another hour, okay? So better call in, let me know, and we'll chop it up, okay? Just call in, brother. We'll chop it up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to know where you're coming from and all your stance on everything because you're asked. I want to talk to you because you're asking good questions, but I don't know where the questions are coming from or what's behind the question. You see what I'm saying? So just let me know. Yeah, better hit it right. Better hit it right. Yeah, better. That's why. Hey, better. I'll let you score a touchdown on that one. Better. I'm talking shit about time. Better, you know, fucking better. Hold on, where's it at? Better. Hold on. Hey, hold on. I got something for this for no one better. Hold on. I got something for no one better. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hold on, this is for my dog. Hold on one second, I gotta get it. Hold on.
What up, though? It's your boy Paige Kennedy. You already know what it is, and you're listening to the manmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
What's up? This is T.O., and you're listening to the manmindset.com dating help for men with your host Steve the Dean Williams.
This is the Shark Damon John, and you're listening to themanmindset.com. Dating help for men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I have to, this is, all right, y'all call in, big dog. I got this. No, it's not just a question. It's very important. Let me show you it's deeper. See, this is what I'm talking about. I'm trying to help you, but let me do this to no one better. Ain't no one better. Let me do it again. No one better. Hold on, let me give it back to you. No one better. He don't even know what happened, guys. Hey, guys, I did it so fast. No one better just don't understand what I just did. I just took that motherfucker's glasses. Hey, and no one better. I'm sipping the tea. See that? He don't even know how fast I was there. See how fast I did that shit, guys? See, let me take it off again. Hand it back. Here you go, better. I hand it back to you. Took your shit, son. he gonna fuck me up. You took your shit, dog. Took his glasses. He know the fuck I'm talking about. Took your shit. And I got him right here. And if you want him back, you gonna step up in an hour. If you want he stays back, motherfucker. You can step up. I got to talk shit to my family, man. Anyway, hey, T-Dog, T, Tata, whatever Tata, whatever name is, I don't even want to call you Tata. please, Happy Life, what's up? Tata, let me oh, you gotta go to work. Okay. But no, Tata, look, call in, man. I don't want to call you Tata. I'm gonna call you T because a man didn't call another man Tata. So T, just call into the show, man. I got you. If y'all want to call in, we're here for another hour. Let me break down the game and shit. But as I was saying to y'all guys that listen to me and everything, this is we're teaching. These are teachable moments here. All right. See, what I'm trying to show you guys as men, and when you're feeling that you're closed off to the world and you're feeling worried about a woman and you are really insecure, okay, or you're closed in, which yourself is. See, when you get rejected, it is going to improve your chances of success when you take the information and look at the feedback, gentlemen. You got to look at the feedback. Even if you feel, now remember, if y'all were just joining us and everything on the show, on this, we're talking about the introverts here. Because as for all you introverts out here, what if you actually realize that being introvert is not who the fuck you are? And what if you are not introverted? See, an introvert doesn't do anything, right? Introvert kind of shies off. He looks down, he looks away. But what if I told you that you're not introverted? That's a fucking lie. That is a goddamn lie. I'm telling you right now. Let me see if I can show you. It's a lie. That's not a lie right there. Hold on, let me find that shit. Tell me something. When did you shy off at this point? Were you introverted in this moment right here, gentlemen? All you introverts, this is why I keep showing you why it's a lie. Because let me tell you guys something. If you were really introverted the way you say you would be, you might be dribbling down your mom's leg right now. And I'm not trying to be a dick right here, but I'm being, let's keep it all the way a buck. If you were actually introverted, do you actually think you would be here? Do you actually think that you would be here right now listening to this show if you actually were introverted? And that's where we're talking about with game. Okay? This is what I'm talking about with game. You cannot be introverted and be here because there was somebody inside of you that said, I'm not introverted. I'm going after what the fuck I want. And I'm going to have clarity and I'm going to criticize myself because let me tell you guys something. I keep telling you, it's guys, listen, I don't know if everybody else is telling you, I want you to criticize yourself, please. Oh my God. Guys, I keep telling you, if I get her, I am my harshest critic. Hey, wait, Steve. Don't pat yourself on the fucking back. The fuck you doing? Okay, so what you got, a motherfucker? But wait a second. Hey, Scribe, come here. Didn't he say he was going to pull her in like 7 moves? Bitch, you pulled her in 10. You failed. You fucked up. There's no reason to celebrate this. There ain't no victory here. See that? That's what I'm talking about, being your harshest critic. Because, guys, I'm trying to show you something. I'm not taking things seriously, but more or less, listen, I'm not taking things personally. Hold on. Oh, my dog, another player in the fucking room. Hold on. Let me see if you got something for me. Because every time you pop your head in this motherfucker, I'm always getting something on the back end. Let me just check and see if I got something. Let me see if I got something for one of my top students and shit. Let me see if I got something on the back end. Because every time he always comes in and graces us with his motherfucking game, sometimes he's always giving us little things that I can show you guys. Let me just double check and see if I got anything. Hold on. I don't think I got anything. Hold on. Let me double check and see if he hit us with any ism. All right. Let me see here. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on. Wait. Let me see if I got anything. Yeah, I don't know if I got anything from you, big dog. Oh, wait. We got the last. Okay. I got something from last time from you. And I can't show you. I can show you the top. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Can I? Yeah, I can't even. I can't. Damn, nice eyes. I can't even show you that. Damn, I wish I could show you everybody. But yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Yeah. Mike. I thought usually Mike rolls in and usually gives me some treat to give y'all of what he's got going on. But yeah, goddamn, my boy, my top student, man. This is great, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, a real. The thing we got with mods is because we want to focus on game and not bullshit around. And I love my mods, but again, if y'all just joining us, the mod we're putting a new role. Okay, we're not gonna just kick you out. We're gonna put you in timeout. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it, Mike. I appreciate. Yeah, just showing love, man. I appreciate you, man. Great man, great father, great man, dog. Well, what I love about Mike is that he's a great father, man. Very great man. Has his shit together, and you know what? He doesn't need to hear me say I'm proud of him, but I'm proud of that motherfucker. He's a great man. He listens, he soaks up, and he goes, man. And he's a great man doing his thing, man. And he does everything to the fucking top of the line. And is a good person. He is a great motherfucker. He is a great motherfucker. Proud of that motherfucker. But let's continue, guys. Gentlemen, whether you receive any type of beat down to yourself, guys, one thing that a man doesn't do, he doesn't take things personally. All right. Hey, and everybody, wait, time out. If you haven't seen The Boys, because the new one came out, they've got a hero orgy going on that is crazy. Oh my God. If guys, I'm on episode 6. So guys, if y'all are watching The Boys on Amazon Prime, man, they got a hero orgy going on, and it just everything is crazy over the episode 6 is crazy, dog. I just want to let all my guys know that if y'all watching The Boys, make sure you do that, man. Yeah, but no, no, Mike. Listen, Mike. No. I'm gonna tell you no. I didn't help you change your life. You just learned game and changed your life, dog. This was so remarkable about you and the no one betters in the world is that, you know what? You are a bad motherfucker, man, because you're a bad motherfucker. You know what I mean? You're a bad motherfucker, dog, because you did the one thing. You listened, you soaked up, and then you tailor-made what I gave you to you. And now you are off with it, man. Dog. Oh my God. I can't tell you how many dick resting days this motherfucker must have. I mean, God, man. But I'm proud of you, man. You're great, man. And you are what I'm trying to get these guys to aspire to be. And that is being great men by being great men. But yeah, true. It's crazy, dog. I posted, if y'all follow me on Facebook, I posted one clip that just went far left. I'm talking about the motherfucker opened the door and he got laced with nothing but nut. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? Come on, man. You can't be doing that to the guys, man. Dude, what's happening right now. All the heroes and all the guys that have powers, they go to this house once a year and all they do is fuck. All they do is just fuck. It's crazy. Oh my God, it's crazy, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Yeah. Hey, yes. Please warn him. Thank you, dog. Please. If you are watching this, please do not let your mother walk in, because don't blame me. I'm just telling you, things are crazy on that show right there. Things are crazy. But guys, y'all listen to me. Like I said before, we got 30 minutes left. Y'all can call in if y'all want. We're going to do a live show at 4 a.m. So if you 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to talk about the 4th of July. And we'll take questions, but I want to do something for my UK guys. Like I say, man, game doesn't sleep. So we're always working. We're always grinding over here. And after we do the 4 o'clock thing, then we got another show a few hours after that, 12 Eastern Standard Time with the Real Game, No Theory guys. So we're always kicking out game. And then tomorrow night, we'll kick off another game. So another show. So we got a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. But guys, this is what I say for all you guys out here. And what I'm trying to get y'all to see, okay? What I'm saying to you guys out here is that, oh man, hey, David. They got a motherfucker answering the door with his dick. That's how it just doesn't make any sense what they got going on in that motherfucker. I mean, the motherfucker opens the door. It looks like he opened the door with his dick. And his dick is like a big snake. And it's just, dude, it's just, you gotta watch, dude. I just can't even. Not only is the orgy going on, but for the first time, Homelander is getting his ass kicked. Homelander is getting bodied. Homelander's fighting. There's a fight that ensues. A lot of shit goes down, man. You gotta, oh my God. You gotta watch it, guys. If y'all are keeping up, episode 6 is called Hero Gasm or something. Dude, shit is crazy. I'm like, yo. So yeah, man. Yeah. Drew, hey, dog. Yeah, man. He got it, man. He got it. Yes, I love how things are unfolding too. He said, how many seasons of Boy that just find Ozark? Yo, man, the Boys, we're in the 3rd season of the Boys, so watch that. The Boys have 2 things that and they have a few sci-fi things I love to watch, but it's something to watch. Okay, you got to watch it, man. It shit is so crazy. Oh, I didn't even mention the I can't tell you, man. It did what the speedy guy, the fast guy. What he did, man, it's just total chaos right now. There's nobody controlling these guys. Oh, dude, y'all gotta. And I know somebody keeps telling me I gotta watch Stranger Things. I gotta get into that. I'm only on season 1, episode 1. I gotta watch that. People's like, Steve, you gotta watch Stranger Things, and I gotta watch that, I guess. But yeah, man, yeah, A-Train, man, what A-Train did, I was like, yo. And then what happened after he did is like, whoa. So y'all got to watch it, man. Yeah, but hey, Mike, thank you, man. Hey, Mike. Hey, I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But Mike, I appreciate you, Mike. You're a great man, Mike. I give you, hey, Mike, keep on the information. We love what you do. We love the receipts that you give us, because you're showing these young men what they can aspire to and go beyond from just the things that you give us. So, Mike, thank you very much. Keep that shit coming. I will always play the audios, and I will always play the clips that you give us, because this is what game is, Mike. Thank you so much. Didn't mean to spoil it for you, Mike, but God damn it, when you see Mike, it's gonna be like, it's a holy shit moment, Mike. That's what it is. It is that. So okay, so for all you guys out there, okay, all you guys out there, what we're saying to you guys out there that are listening to the show. We have a show early in the morning. Okay, we're gonna go early in the morning at 4 in the morning. We're gonna talk about the 4th of July, and we're gonna talk a little Q&As for an hour. I will tell you some of my 4th of July experiences, how I set it up, how I was fucking on the 4th because of how I set it up. I'll talk about that. We'll answer questions just for an hour. We'll do that, and then we have a real game, no theory at 12. Okay, but the bottom line of what I'm trying to get you guys to see, that listen, before I say this, let me say this. I am not here to change your mind. If you feel like you're an introvert, okay? If you feel like you're an introvert, I'm not here to change what you're thinking right now. I can't do it. What I'm saying to you is this, okay? What I'm saying to you is that once you realize that being an introvert is something that you do, that's going to help you change the shift in what you think. But you have to recognize what it is. It's not who you are. Thank you, 192 likes. So you have to put a question, but you're saying, what would you say a shit test is? Okay, a shit test is anything that is disrespectful, period. But listen to what I'm saying, Real. The reason why she's allowed to shit test you is because she has actually got to see what you are. She actually has to bite the gold. Remember, I always tell you, biting the gold. So she has to see if you are real or fake. Okay. So that ties into a shit test. And that's where you get a merciful king. And that's why I tell you, you could be a merciful king. Because if she's shit testing you, she's just seeing how you're going to check her fucking behavior. That's all it is. See, she has to know that you're the real deal. Okay? Versus how most guys are when they get shit tested. So this is all important. But as an introvert or a nice guy, listen, being nice is okay. But living on the street of nice isn't okay. Listen to what I'm saying. Being nice is okay. I am a nice guy. See, y'all get it twisted. We're all nice guys. It's just the difference is we got fucking standards. I'm a nice guy and a smooth guy. I'm all these things, but we just have different standards. See, I don't live on the street of nice because that's fake. Okay? I don't live on that street of being nice. I am nice. I'm a nice person for those that are worthy enough of my kindness. But I'm not going to hand over nice to somebody that's just going to take it and walk all over it. I'm not going to do that. If that makes any sense, gentlemen, okay? But what we're saying to you guys, like tonight or at 4 a.m, okay, because we got to set up the Real Game No Theory show, number one. But at 4 a.m, we'll talk about the 4th of July. We'll talk about a little bit of game. We'll answer questions for an hour. But I'm going to talk to y'all about the ism of the game of the 4th of July. And man, everything I'm talking about that's going to happen in another week or so, a week and a few days, was created in the wintertime. And we will talk about that. Everything that I'm showing you guys right now, while my guys are about to fuck, because it was created in the wintertime. And I promise you, when we get to the wintertime, I'm going to talk about what I'm talking about now, then, to let y'all guys know this is the time. The wintertime is a time because when they put on their skin or their layers of skin of coats and all this shit covering up their body, this is the time to set everything up for the day where they shed their skin, okay? Whether it's a freelance, it's going to probably be like 4:15, 4 o'clock. But yes, I'm going to set it up where the replay will be on YouTube. So if you miss it, you'll get the replay. I promise. I got all you guys covered, okay? I don't want you guys to think that I don't have you covered. I do have you covered. I got you guys. I got you. Now we're here for another 17 or another 13 minutes, 17 minutes. Now 13 minutes. 23 minutes. I'm sorry, 23 minutes, not 13. 23 more minutes. We got you. I got questions. We got y'all, man. If you want to call in, the lines are open. And if you have any introverted questions, please ask, because I know a lot of y'all actually think being an introvert is a bad thing. It is never a bad thing to be introverted, because that's not who you are. I don't mind you being introvert. Let me give you all an example of introverted that's not really introverted, okay? If any of you guys ever know the artist named Prince, okay? Prince is presumably shy, right? Well, he's mistaken as an introvert. But when he gets on that stage, he is totally different than what he is face to face around people. He just chooses to be closed off to see. People look at him as a shy or introverted person, but no, he just closes himself off to certain people. He just doesn't share himself to the world. So what the world does is the world tries to perceive him like the world wants to, because he's not introverted. If you watch any of his fucking concerts, that motherfucker's all over the place. So he's not actually introverted. I'm trying to think of somebody that y'all know that's probably shy, that's not really fucking shy. I can't think of anybody now that is shy that is actually not shy. Because remember, the world is allowed to place its perspective on any of us. But just because it does that, it doesn't matter. Question. He says, how do I get a woman's mind like have her? You can't. You can't. You can't. You can never get her mind, my brother. You can never. You don't have what it takes because you're doing it all wrong. You got it all wrong. The problem, and I appreciate the question, but here's you going around, Mr. Hernandez. You're not asking the right question of growth. You worship women and you want to get her mind because you just want quick sex, and that's why you're not getting it. I never asked my mentor how I get a woman's mind when I realized the access that I have to something infinite that I have. Why the fuck would I want to get in her mind when I have not even scratched the surface of my mind? You see what I'm saying? G says, is it better to DM a woman to initiate the first date when you get it? Well, here you go. Here's the beautiful thing about you. And is that thing? Oh, wait, that's LeBron. You need to change that to Michael Jordan. But I'm gonna let you slide. I'm just fucking with you, big dog. What I'm saying to you, my brother, is that you get to decide how you initiate what you want to initiate. See, there's no wrong answer when you have the choices of the answers. Do I want to do it through text message? And if it's through my phone, is it a text, voice, or video? Do I want to do it over the phone? Then once we get that done, how do you want to do it? Where do you want to do it at? Why do you want to do it? And how you want to do it? See how deep that is, my brother? So it's not better to initiate the first. Wait, is it better to DM a woman to initiate the first date? No. It's just communicating, okay? Come on, T. T, we don't want to go there. Flop. Flop. Show me one time. Please, please show me. Show me one time Michael Jordan bumps in somebody, waits a full-blown second, and just falls to the ground like he got hit by Godzilla. Oh, my pain. T, let me just show you something. I know you don't understand because I'm old here, but let me show you from an old head, okay? T, watch this. Do you know how many points Michael Jordan had with the defenses that were playing back in the day? Do you know what he would be if he had the rules that LeBron James has now? You don't understand the shit that you don't understand. Detroit, New York, Boston, Utah. Go back and watch any Michael Jordan things when he go up that middle, what? Punching him, elbows, dude. Two totally different brands of game, dog. Two different. No. I ain't talking about everybody today. See, I'm talking about what men did. Men never flop. Men don't flop like girls, dog. Oh, that's not fair. Okay, referee, he bumped into my shoulder and he hurt me a little bit. Well, it's my shoulder. I just want to get to the foul line because I'm hurt. My shoulder hurts. Oh no, he bumped into me. Oh no, my pee-pee hurt. Come on, man, stop that shit. Let's see what he's saying right here. I thought I was an introvert till I followed the talk to women everyday method. Well, yeah, you're not introverted. That's just something in your mind, brother. That's just something in your mind, brother. But I know a lot of y'all young cats think that that might see you. Hey, here's the problem. You take LeBron and put him in that era, he wouldn't even probably start. Sean Kemp would kick his ass. See, you want to know why LeBron wouldn't play in the back in the era? Because if he plays like he played today, they would fuck him up in the back. Because men didn't do the bitch shit he did back then. They would fuck him up. I'm telling you, let LeBron flop, and then at halftime, if he on Detroit, New York, hell, even Boston and the Parker and the Harbor, even them motherfuckers probably beat it. Especially that motherfucker, the Chief. The Chief would probably fuck him up. So I don't know, man. You got to understand, back then, one person didn't they stayed with the team and they built around. You know what I mean? No, wait, KT, no, Sean Kemp was like, dog, listen, everybody I could name back then, do you realize the defenses that they had to do? Do you understand the pain and what they went through to score points back then? You had to have nuts going in that going through that lane. Nothing. Hey, platinum nuts to go through that lane, because fucking Mason, the Knicks, man, them Knicks won. Detroit, shit, wasn't playing. No. He can't adjust. You can't adjust to, when you're a bitch, you can't adjust to being a man when you're used to ticky-tack foul. That hurts, referee. Man, I'm telling you. Nah, man. See, when you had it rough and you went in and if Michael Jordan played today, oh, man, it's not even fair. Motherfucker, they would have to make a Michael Jordan rule to stop him, because it's just too easy right now. It's too easy. Too many crying and shit. Jay, I'm not saying LeBron ain't strong. He just ain't tough. Listen, there's a difference between being strong and tough. Okay? Strong and tough. Okay. I wish I could just grab a YouTube, because I don't want this shit to go down. I wish I could just grab a YouTube to show you what Michael went through. The beatdowns that he went through year after year after year. Hell, even Dominique Wilkins was balling. He didn't have a good team, but he went through that lane. I'm just saying, Allen Iverson, tough. Hey, he from the DMV, baby. We got to, I'm from the DMV. We got to rep our own DMV right there, man. LeBron, man, y'all motherfuckers. Yeah, hey, y'all notice? Wait, he's so great. Why didn't he come up with his own fucking cartoon movie? Why did he try to take something that Michael Jordan created and try to make it his own? Come on, man. He just following that motherfucker, dog. Come on, man. Well, they changed the rules and shit, man. They changed rules and shit. Listen, man, look. You can't, listen, because of how people are today, you can't play 80s ball today, man. Too many motherfuckers that cry. Motherfuckers ain't tough anymore. Y'all can't even practice football in the heat, man. Y'all cry about the heat. Tori asked this question before we almost wrap this up. He said, what would you recommend someone do if they're in love with someone yet have a desire to explore their sexual curiosity? Tori, I hope you're a girl. I don't know if you're a girl or a guy. Are you a girl or a guy? I'm just telling you, watch the NBA. Dog, how do I have to learn something I saw as a little kid, dog? I'm 50 years old. I saw when Michael Jordan coming from North Carolina, joining the Bulls. That same Michael Jordan that put 63 on the Celtics. I seen all that shit, dog. I seen it all, man. Hey, Tori, I don't know. Are you a woman or a man? Because I don't want to talk to you like a dude if you're a woman. I just don't want to disrespect you. All right, so you're a guy. So if you're in love with someone, you already lost. Men don't fucking fall in love. We fall into fucking respect. So, and you don't want to explore sexuality. You're just thirsty. So you're in love. You're feminine. You're thirsty because you just want to fuck. You know what I mean? You just want to fuck. That's all. You're not in love. You're just infatuated. You're in love with the pussy, and you just got caught up in the woman and shit. You don't love these women, man. You ain't supposed to be loved. You're supposed to fall into respect. We don't fall in love. We fall into respect. Hey, Mr. Hernandez, get your puzzle pieces. That's how you start. I'm just saying, T-Dog, that there are a lot. You don't have an underlying desire. You're lying to yourself, my brother. You see what I'm saying? You see, you don't understand that this is what happens with a lot of you guys. Thank you for the 200 likes. You're in love with someone, strike one. And because you're in the feminine, okay, you're in your emotions right now, and you don't want to explore the sexual curiosity. You just want to fuck. Papa, come on. Way more skilled? Do you understand the skills that you have to shoot in that lane? And you know who would make? Hey, I say Steph Curry would. Steph Curry could be in the NBA back in the day, because he could be he's like a Larry Bird type motherfucker. You know what I mean? He's like a Larry Bird. But yeah, getting back to you, T-Dog. We got 10 minutes left. Y'all got any questions? Y'all call in. 10 minutes left. But I'm saying, T, what you're calling love is an emotional infatuation to just fuck somebody that you can't fuck. And you being in love with them shows the lack of respect, love, dedication, and discipline you have for yourself. Because what are you actually in love with? I mean, think about it. What the fuck are you in love with? T-Dog, tell me, Tori, tell me what you're in love with. What are you in love with? And I'm not being a dick. I'm serious. What about this person are you in love with? Tell me things about this person that you love. You haven't even smashed this person. She hasn't probably even washed a dish in your house yet. What do you love? Her makeup? Her eyeliner? Her body? And if you love those things, that says a lot about you. So what is it that you love about this woman? You fell in love with this woman. Tell me what's so special about you that you fell in love with her. Let me know, my brother. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you're in love with. Guys, we got about 9 minutes left. Let me know what you're in love with. And I'm not joking. Oh, guys, y'all call if y'all want. But I'm serious. Let me know what you're in love with. I don't understand. What are you in love with? And you're probably thinking, holy shit, he's got me. You know, I'm in love with her body. I'm in love with how she looked. And man, you've already fucking lost. If that's the case, you're in the feminine, dog. You right now, think about what you're saying. You're saying she's better than you right now, even in your statement. You don't even realize what you're saying. You don't even realize you're showing us. You know what I mean? It's someone who's showing me. Oh my. Guys, I'm saying that for you, if I was you, T-Dog, I'd run from this situation. Because the magic trick is showing you strength when she's preparing to conquer. She's about to fuck you up. Because when you didn't have strength, she made mental notes of your weaknesses. When you weren't doing so solid, she was jotting down how to destroy you. Humble, sweet spirit. Yeah, so did the fucking witch on Hansel and Gretel. You don't even see the... Dude, if I'm you, dude. Man, dog. Oh, my God. She got you, dog. She got you. She's Batman to you. She knows all your weaknesses. Dude. Oh, my God, dog. Run. Please, run. Run. She got you in love with feelings, dog. She got you, man. She found out your weakness and made it feel good to make you think she's special. And she has not licked one little bit of dust off your balls. She hasn't given you any head, any dome, anything but feelings. Because she has a humble, sweet spirit. Where's that spirit when she's supposed to be sucking your dick? You in love, dude, come on. You can't be in love with this shit, dog. I forbid you to be in love with her. Run. Run. You are trapped. Run. Get the fuck out. I'm telling you, run. Run. Please. Run. You are fucked. Oh my God. Can you give me an example of when someone stops operating? When you stop believing in yourself? It's simple. It's what you're doing right now. It's what you've always been doing, Mal. I understand. Example, someone stops operating for you. Listen, you as soon as you worship women, you stop. As soon as you have fears, you stop. As soon as you make excuses, as soon as you're a victim, as soon as you worry, as soon as you blame, as soon as you focus on the end result, you stop the I am. And that happens in probably like in your childhood or something like that. Yeah, T, you got it. T, you got to run, dog. T, run, dog. T, she run the game on you, man. She fucking you over, dog. Oh man, she got you, bro. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I wish you'd have came here earlier, man, because she got you in love with her. Dog, do you hear me? You're actually in love with her. And the fact that you're not solid shows that you ain't got no. Oh my God. Man, you just better, put under your name, every kiss begins with K. Watch, dog. It's cold outside. And she like, oh, it's so cold out here. Well, I want to let you know how special you are. Hey, guys, for all you guys out there that are suckers, here comes why don't you buy her a diamond that she'll return, get the money so she can fuck that other man. But yet, you don't see diamond. And it can be yours for three months of your salary and stuff. No, but wait, hold on. Wait. Listen what you're saying. You're saying sex is there, right? Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me show you, dog. I'm good at what I do. Hold on, dog. Now I want y'all to see. He says, see, look at the lie. He said sex is there, but look what he's saying. Oh my God. 4 minutes, guys. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Guys, if y'all are joining us, we're going to do a live show. No. Oh, send me that. I don't know what the Black Phone movie is. I don't know what that is. Let me know. But guys, we have a live show, 4:00 in the morning, chopping about the 4th of July and all the other stuff. Okay. But also answer questions. If you're overseas, we're gonna do a special show at 4 East our time, which is probably like 9 in the morning or some shit. Y'all motherfuckers should be up. So we want to make sure that y'all are winded with that and shit like that. So we got y'all live show. But T dog, I'm just saying, dog. I'm just T man. T, she got you, bro. I'm sorry, man. I feel bad for you. All right, we're gonna shut the lines down. No one's calling. We'll shut the lines down. Everything lines are shut down, and we're good to go. Lines are shut down. We're gonna go ahead and end the episode. All right, episode's ended. All right, guys. So again, guys, we want to give a shout out. But one thing we always say, guys, we do have a show. We got to set up the other shows and stuff. But guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. And the one thing that I say that nobody else says in these spaces over here, all spaces really, is always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there had one thing in common, and that is they thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last. Well, yeah, AT, it's not important. I'm just saying run, dog. I don't want to, dog. Come on, man. Dog, you can't be in love, dog. They supposed to be in love with you. You cannot show weakness in front of a woman. They'll never respect you. They'll never respect you. But I want to say thank you for the like. What's our number on our likes? What's our like number? What's our like number? Yeah, it's 4 a.m. East. Cha-cha, 4 a.m. East. We're going to go live for an hour. 4 a.m. around probably like 4:15 because I can get some gas, put some gas in the car. And then we're gonna drive from the point I put gas in. Okay, 205 likes. I want to say thank you very much, guys. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I say thank you, and I'll do everything I can to keep giving you this information. So, gentlemen, we got less than a minute, guys. Last questions, last go round. If you have any questions, but Jesus Christ, man, stop falling in love with these women just because they hold you down. They don't respect you, and they will never respect the man they're holding down. They may pretend like they are, but guys, they ain't doing that shit at all, dude. Come on. We're better than this. Y'all are better men. But hey, guys, give yourselves a hand, man. Y'all are great men. Great job. Gentlemen, great job. All right, y'all are wonderful men. I appreciate not I mean wonderful as in soft. I really appreciate you guys, man. I really do. But until you start to see the appreciation in yourselves, okay? What do you think about men who moves in? Again, I don't mind you moving into her house as long as she knows that her house is your castle and her house is your house now. But you got to have the balls to do that. Because listen, if you want to move in, you better, hey, I'm running shit. I'm king here. And I will walk out that fucking door as fast as I came in that motherfucker, man. Y'all better believe. But guys, 4:00 East, we're going to chop it up. Guys, the Man Mindset. I'm the Dean, man. I appreciate all you guys. We're going to chop up the 4th of July later on tonight. And then we got Real Game No Theory at 12 East tomorrow. All right, we out. Holla at y'all at 4:15. Peace.
Just like that, Man Mindset. Just like that, Man Mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, Man Mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, Man Mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's go.